It's going to be more about old memories and stuff like that. And just... Roser, thank you for the 52.
Happy birthday, Albie.
Happy birthday, Albie. It's going to be slow. It's going to be more about the nostalgia. It's going to be more about just having a good time. And then after what I have in store right now, which I'll tell you in 3, 2, 1, now, we have a little bit of a photo collection. Woo! I opened the trainer in Mirror's Edge on accident. We have a photo collection of all of the Jak community. We have 200 pictures to go through of the Jak community. Yeah, you know it, Crystal. We have 200 pictures of the Jak community that I want to run through, and I want to tell some of the stories around these pictures that you're looking at. You're in all 200, exactly. Yeah. We'll get to that, Tarna. We'll go over every single one of them. You can ask questions. I'll just explain first. Okay? So you guys down? 200 pictures. Let's go. I have more after this. After these 200 pictures. Just stay tuned. Canelo, thank you for the 17 months. Jesus Christ, the subs today. Thank you all so much. Thank you. Seriously, thank you. Okay. First picture is ESA 2013. This is a picture of me. This is me in 2013 with my like Hummel shoes. Got these. My clothing style was, it could have been worse. It could have been worse. It really could have been worse. It was warm. So wearing these is not like, I did it for style purposes, but I've never had any good shorts. No, it's Hummel. 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 Exactly. And FOAS 62 months, thank you so much. So what was happening in this picture is Stellar, 4 months, thank you. Appreciate it. What's happening in this picture is you actually don't see it, but there's a third person. He's behind me right here. It's Cool Kid, the speedrunner. He was showing off his juggling skills with his football, and then I said I can dance, and I just told him, like, do you want to see? He's like, yeah, dude, I want to see what can you do? And so I showed him my dance, and as you all know, I can shuffle pretty well. I can still do it. You don't unlearn that sort of stuff. It's so ingrained in me. And here's my boy Soniku. Soniku was the first internet person I ever saw in real life. In fact, the moment I left the train station, I walked in. He said, like, wait, you're the Rixer, right? And I'm like, yeah. And like, who are you? I'm Soniku. I don't really talk in your chat. I lurk. He was 14 at the time. He really doesn't look 14, but he was 14. So even back then, he was a baby. This is also ESA 2013. This is a picture. I don't think I'm in this picture, but you know who is in the picture? Motherfucking Sippy with his big ass mullet. Sippy is playing Spyro 2 right here. This is ESA 2013. This is the tech station. Fucking laptop, another laptop. You got the mic. That's it. That's fucking it. There's nothing to it. This is the tech station. There's some consoles over there. We got Buff Siegel. Sippy. Therio, maybe? I don't know who the other guys are. I really don't know who this is. Maybe Sippy could recall. But this is I Misty, and I don't know who these two guys are. This was the streaming room in 2013. You might see like a massive stage or anything like that. This was it. 2013, this is it. Just a couch, like one big chair, another big chair on the side, and then these like clap chairs that you open up. This is the stream room 7 years ago. That's it. Simple as that. Here we jump forward 7 whole years. This is the AGDQ 2020 picture of... This is the most recent group photo of the Jak community. Everybody that attended AGDQ 2020 this year, which was the last marathon before COVID struck. From left to right, I'll go over it. Luckily, I have the mouse, so you guys can follow along. Outrageous Josh. You all know him. You all love him. Sir Jazzberry. Ouija Shi. Avi Iker. Nitrovsky. Wed. Grig. Sikinar. Ruh. G3. Headstrong, and Mike. I mean, what a group of gamers, right? Yo, can we get some real bits in chat? Real bit? Yes, Greg attended this event. This is one of the most crazy photos actually. Is everyone's relatively like newish runners. I think this picture is just a full mixture of just old school and new school. I mean, Jazz is so super old school, and so is Nitrovsky. He's very old school guys, and Greg was also like there in like 2014. And then you've got like G3 and Mike, who are like super new, like relatively, and then Russ also relatively new, I'd say. Um, just everyone's. You're the newest. I'd say wouldn't it be G3? Eyes in G3. I thought you were Ra. I thought you were Ra. I thought he had your thing. Okay. Yeah, I would say you're the newest in this photo for sure. G3. Uh, but yeah, this is the most up to date picture. So this was at AGDQ. This is Qatar and Andio, and this is a lot of these are going to be still pictures of videos that I made. A lot of these are going to be still images, and this is Street Boys on the right, but then I swapped the camera over, and here we got Andy and Qatar. Andy here, Qatar here. You'll see a lot of Qatar. This is a great picture. So this was a local meet, actually. This is a local meet between Boomer and Lucas. They did a YouTube stream, I believe, where I think Lucas just got world record, like on PS4, like on Boomer's PS4, because he's just like a beast of Jak too. So this is a great picture, I think. Like you can see Boomer's like whole crazy setup in the back with all these shelves and stuff. And yeah, this was just like a local meet they decided to do. They did a YouTube stream, and yeah, Lucas he was there for like a day or two or something. You bought them back, okay? But considering he doesn't have PS4, I think it's kind of cool. This is a fire picture. This is a fire picture. This, a lot of you guys might know. This is Benzagram. He's a Crash Bash runner, or more of a just a Crash runner in general. He ran Jak 3 for like a week or two, and I mean he's just one of the fucking cool. He's a fucking baller, dude. I mean, he's got like a nice Finnish accent, like a deep voice. He's good looking. Like he's just got the whole fucking thing going for him. He's just a Chad. Yeah, he's just a Chad. Yeah, that's Z-Bang on the right. I'm not sure who this is, but this is Z-Bang. You'll see more of Z-Bang later. And also Ben. This must be ESA 2018, maybe? I think 18. 18, I think. Maybe. 18. Yeah, 18. So this was the year when we played Street Boys for the first time. Is the next picture? No, the next picture is not that. We'll talk about the next picture afterwards. But there's a picture tied to this one, I think. So not everyone here is Jak community, and you're gonna see a little bit of mixture between a couple communities, and that's totally fine because this is a part of going to a lot of these events. It's just meeting random people, right? So we have Shirtle, who's a Tekken runner, Salad, Kingdom Hearts, Boomer, Geschlossen. Here is Useless Brit, or we just call him Matt. What is that game? He runs Jazz Punk is the name of the game. Qatar, Rebel Dragon, Kingdom Hearts. In 2017 or 2016 even, we fused like the Jak and Kingdom Hearts community for in Europe like very, very solidly. Like we started hanging out all the time. We got Sherry, who ran Kingdom Hearts and Jak for a bit. I don't really know where she's at today, but she gave me a shirt at one of these events. I remember that. Or maybe she mailed it to me, but I still have it actually. Here's War Drums. I don't remember how War Drums came to be, but we just picked him up, I think, on the way to ESA, because he's Danish as well, but we could fit 5 people in the car. So War Drums drove with us at ESA 2018. He ran one game, and he just stuck around. And he started playing Street Boys just like us, and now he's just like a part of the clique. And here's Ball. He runs Golden Sun mainly, and Ocarina of Time. I love Ball so much, man. He's just a fucking homie, dude. And then your boy, who's not wearing a badge because I put it here. I'm super obsessed with like fashion stuff, so it's like if I think it looks bad on me, I just put it in my like where it can't be seen as much. So, I'm obsessed with this. So this is the race at AGDQ 2016. This is me and Bob with the fist bump. This is New, who's an old school runner actually. A lot of people forget about New. So Jazzberry or Jazz, Headstrong, Nitrovsky, me, and Hillary Puff, or he just changed his name to Slide Flip now. That's actually starting to stick with me. I hated that change at first. I think it's cool now. I think it's growing on me for sure. Thank you, Deo. Thank you. But yeah, it's Slide Flip now. And here he is. This is Bob, the man himself. We're in this room. We're in the GDQ room. We're eating pizza. I'll go more into this story later and you'll know why. But yeah, we got pizza and I just snuck in a photo of him. And here he is again. Again, I'll go into this photo a little later. But here he is. This is Hillary Puff. He's such a fucking chill guy. He did a couple streams like in the past 2 years where he was just at work making pizza. And he was streaming at work. If you guys want to follow twitch.tv/slideflip, Bob is just so fucking cool. He is like head of the head at his pizza place, except for like one guy. Yeah, his pizza streams were fucking great. He works at a pizza place and he just streams himself making pizza and talking to chat. And because of COVID, I don't think he has a lot of downtime. I think he's just kind of standing there. So I think that's a really like good way to pass time. So go give him a follow, twitch.tv/slideflip. He doesn't play Jak that much anymore, but he played Jak this year, I think. So yeah. Vib, thank you so much. And Wingo, Dylan, thank you so much as well. Thank you for the happy birthdays. We're just going over some old pictures. And I have a surprise after the pictures. We have a lot to get to. Oh, this one. So this is towards the end of the event. Bottle flipping was huge at ESA 2016. Holy shit. It was an epidemic. They wouldn't stop. Yeah, that is Vasco. So that is Vasco and there's Turley in the back. I don't know who this is. Maybe Las Vicken? Holy shit, that was that long ago. This is 2016, yeah. Turley in the green shirt, Vasco here, guitar here, Soniku again, and Raccoon. That's definitely Mergy. It is Mergy, I think. I don't know who. That's probably Dex. The guy in the black shirt here, that's Dex. Yeah, dude, we had so much Festus. We'll get to that as well. Okay, so this is ESA 2019. This is the most recent one. This is 2019 because Six Rock was there and Shin. So yeah, this wasn't that long ago. This is us in a store. I forget what the store was called, but it has a short name. I feel like it started with S. What's the name of the store again? And you know what we were looking for in the store. So I guess I have to explain this. So at ESA like 2015 or 16, we came across these like flavory like sodas without bubbles in them, and they were called Festis, Festis, and we started drinking them, and then we're like, holy shit, this is like fucking amazing, and it was cheap too. Like it was cheap, we could buy all of them. It was, and they were only in Sweden and I don't know if they had them in Finland. It was Ica. That's the name of the store, Ica. And they just became like, everyone loved them. Everyone in the Jak community. It didn't spread past the Jak community, but within our Jak community, Festus was like massive. And we would, every single time we go to ESA, we buy Festus. That's just tradition now. Basically, like, great. Fucking love Festus. The best one is Cactus Lime, and we'll get to that later. Does anyone want to guess the year of this picture? For the people that know, don't say anything. This is Roser in the back, Turley in the middle, myself on the right. This was the whole community attending ESA 2014. The entire community. Rose, we took the chairs, we sat outside. It's 2014. It's 2014. There were a couple more pictures of us that I didn't know about. I don't think I included them here. But yeah, Roser's smoking, and then me and Turley are just hanging out. The jump from ESA 2014 to 2015 in terms of community size at ESA is ridiculous. It was me and Roser in 2013. It was me, Roser, and Turley in 2014. And then we jumped up to like 9 people in 2015. It's fucking ridiculous. Like, it was crazy. We tripled in size. In 2015, we were the single biggest community. Period. At 2015, we were the biggest community. There was nobody that were bigger. And then I think if you included the people that like dabbled with Jak games, I think we were more than 9 as well. We were 14 at 2016. So that again, like I think we were the biggest. I think the GTA community overtook us after that, but we've always remained like almost the biggest community at every fucking ESA. Every single ESA, we've pretty much been the biggest. Like top 3 biggest communities. And yeah, a lot of people are to blame for that, for sure. And yeah, it's just a good time. What a transition. Oh man, this picture. The man in the middle you're looking at, his name is Dizzy Prime. Dizzy was such a fucking cool guy. Holy fucking shit. Do you guys know about the mattress story that I have on YouTube? I'm playing Rack 1 and I'm telling the mattress story. If you don't know the mattress story, I'll tell you. So it must have been 15. But yeah, okay, well, first I'll say this picture. This is me and Roser being incredibly uncomfortable with signing Dizzy's nipples after hanging out with him the whole week. Amazing. We sign his nipples. What does his left nipple even say? Does it say The Rixer? I don't even see it. I don't see it, dude. Yeah, dude, we're fucking... we're like, oh god, what are we doing? Dizzy's so confident, dude. He's looking straight at the camera. He's looking fucking dead center. Don't zoom in on the nipple. You know what? Now that you say it, I don't know. I don't know what it says. I really don't. Anyway, at 2015, we were sleeping in this big hall called mass housing. Mass housing was basically how you slept before the hotels were invented, which was really nasty at times, but also really fucking annoying in a lot of ways. At 2015, we had this big gym hall. Haha. Zanfer, thank you.
Happy birthday.
Thank you for the 25. Thank you so much. Yeah, before hotels were invented, we did mass housing. And when you're in mass housing, you're in this big-ass fucking gymnastic hall. And everyone has their mattresses or blow-up mattresses in these halls, and that's where you sleep. Everyone sleeps in the same spot. And there's something kind of degenerate about that, but it was just like a feeling back then. It was great. It was so fucking nerdy about it. Like everyone, like we had all these people on the floor, all on the mattresses. Everyone was just a bunch of nerds. And Dizzy and me were so fucking tired. We woke up in the middle of the night. It's 3 or 4 a.m. And this guy in the middle of the gymnastic hall, he's snoring. He's not just snoring, he's fucking going in. It's like I'm talking the most fucking intense snore you've probably ever heard. And this is a big fucking gymnastic hall. It's gonna echo, right? So me and Dizzy walk like through the darkness, like we're kind of like looking for each other. And we find each other, and then we're going like, holy shit, how can someone snore this much? So, I'm not going to speak for my past actions, but I was a bit of a dickhead here. I was 18. He wasn't too young or too old either. What do? We decide to prank him. We decide to prank this guy who's fucking sleeping on the mattress. So first thing we do is I take like a coin and I like slam it on it, because he's got his like zipper, and it's like he's sleeping like this on a fucking mattress, and he's got like a zipper and it's zipped all the way down and his big fat belly's like showing. And so I take a coin and it's not worth anything. I just like it just like slams, and I'm like, that's gotta wake him up. Shit, I gotta run. And like he just goes like. So he just fucking goes again. So he just goes again. Like he does like a little stop, and we think he's gonna wake up. He just keeps going. Izzy goes to the bathroom, He like fucking takes the like soap that you're supposed to like, you know how you're supposed to like push the soap and like the soap comes out of those public bathrooms. He takes the entire fucking thing out, like the tube, and he just like starts layering on his belly. I'm like, Jesus Christ, dude, what are you doing? And he doesn't wake up from it. So then Dizzy's like, dude, we can't keep like we have to like wake him up somehow. And so he's like, what if we take the air out of the mattress? So he goes behind the mattress. I'm like, okay, but just I'll watch you from a distance because like I gotta like run back to my thing. So he starts screwing on the thing, and he's like, dude, it's not working. Like it's not working. And he's like, what if there's a thing in the middle? He's like, oh, what's this thing? And the fucking like mattress like just loses all its air, and it's super loud. So we start running, and Raccoon was not in the best mood at the time. He was like definitely not in the best mood. Just in the day or two prior to that. So I run back to the thing, and he like wakes up. I can tell he's pissed that like I'm running back, and I'm like like I'm fucking like screaming, I'm laughing so bad, and I'm like, I can't contain this. So we go outside, and it's 4 a.m. and we start rolling on the grass, like the fucking wet grass, and we like laugh for like 2-3 minutes straight. It was the funniest shit I've ever witnessed. God, it was so funny. I feel so bad for that guy. That guy had to run in the middle of the night, probably. I'm so sorry. That should happen at ESA, man. That's the mattress story. I have if you want a better explanation of the whole story, I have a video called The Mattress Story. Well, I unlisted most of my stuff. If you want me to link that, I can in the but it's basically just what I told now. We tossed the coin on his belly, soaped his belly, deflated his mattress. We're assholes. We're complete assholes. It's not his fault he was snoring. To be fair though, he probably should have been aware of that. But yeah, we were fucking assholes. Oh, never again. It wasn't cool. It really wasn't. I take it back. We should have just woken him up. That's what we should have done. God. I don't know if that guy ever came back to ESA.
Viper 2.
Thank you, Nate, for the 40 months. I don't know if he ever came back to ESA. If he ever confronts me one day, if he actually shows up in another ESA, holy fuck, I'm gonna feel so bad. I'm gonna feel so bad. If he confronts me, dude, I'm gonna fucking start like shaking. Moving on. There's a lot more Roser pictures at ESA 2013, by the way. ESA 2013. This is 50% of the community right here. God, you look so young, dude. But yeah, this is Roser at ESA 2013. You can see people are packing up and stuff. I don't remember what this TV was ever used for. I don't think it was used for anything, but yeah. In case you're wondering what the venue was, it was just this like little youth club that we had. And I do definitely want to go back there at some point just to like see what it looks like. But yeah, this is Roser in 2013. Yeah, it was a sick little venue. It was a sick little venue. It's very cozy. Okay, so this picture is more recent. This is ESA 2019. This is Ibs Lihibovic, or Ibs, and this is Chim Force. We are in Christiania, which is, if you guys don't know, Christiania is okay. It's so. I just want to check. Yeah. So I'll talk about this picture first. So me, Ibs, and Chim left ESA for a day. Yeah, you guys are already getting the trifectas out. You already know what's coming. We left ESA for a day. We planned this, and we plan on doing this again if anyone wants to join us. Not for the kids though. We left ESA for a day. If you don't know, ESA is in Malmö, which is like right next to Copenhagen. If you just take a 20-minute train across the ocean over the bridge, which is what we're sitting in, you can go to Copenhagen. So we go to Copenhagen, and Ibs lives in Copenhagen. And so there's a part of Copenhagen called Christiania, or Christiania, as we call it. In Christiania, it's a free town where advertising is banned. Modern technology is kind of rejected in a sense. It's all about social relations, and essentially in the 50s, when World War II broke down or like ended, there were a bunch of these like weapon warehouses that like weren't being used anymore because they were used for just for stashing weapons during World War II. So in the 50s, a bunch of hippies moved into Christiania, and they started making their own rules and creating their own society. So throughout the years, they fought to become like somewhat independent against Denmark. So they have their own rules of banning these advertisements, legalizing weed, and a couple other things as well. And so you can just go there and buy weed. It's been known that the Danish government has stormed or like raided Christiania before because they've sold harder drugs than weed. But it's been very, very tame on that these past 5-10 years. So the police are starting to come into Christiania less and less because they are starting to embrace themselves in Christiania that we don't want harder drugs, we just want weed because, you know, that's a good mentality to have. So here we are sitting at the lake. There's a couple people playing guitar, just nice and slow, and we're smoking. We're drinking water. He's got those. Dude, Chim got me to try these Sour Patch Kids. They are amazing. They're really, really good. And yeah, it was seriously like amazing. It was just a super good experience. I wish we could have had more people, but still at the same time, it was just super enjoyable to just be us three. Chim, I know him specifically. I remember he told me that because of the rules of being so like uptight in Scandinavia with smoking, now you can lose a lot if you get caught, basically. He felt so relieved that like there was no like you could just sit out in the open, just enjoy nature and just do it because no one is to say what you're supposed to do here, basically. It was just so free. And I'm with him on that. And I think it just let me get like really loose. And after that, we went home and watched the mediocre movie. And that mediocre movie was just like extra funny because, I don't know, you're kind of high. So it's a great time. We have another group photo. ESA 2015. That pizza, though. Did we eat pizza afterwards? Oh, I think we did, yeah. We did eat pizza. This is another group photo. ESA 2015. From left to right. Grig. Me. I look fucking good in 2015. These guys, dude, we're all looking fucking fire in 2015. Emo hair days. Dude, me and Raccoon, the haircut was on point, dude. The fucking, the cut. I mean, look at it. It's the same. Yeah, I had the SRL shirt. I still do. I still had that. I still have the SRL shirt. I really would like to, I should show you guys my fucking skateboard. But I really want to have like SRL like one day, like, you know, as my graphic like beneath here. Like that'd be fucking dope. You know, I'd like to have that at one point. On my skateboard, yeah. Boy band pick, yeah, dude. So yeah, from left to right, Grig, me, Dex. A lot of people don't know this guy because this was the only ESA he attended. He kind of fell off the map after that. Alex Hopper. You may have seen him on the leaderboards. He was actually very like he wasn't just here just to hear. He was chatting a lot. He was running a lot. Alex Hopper was fucking great, and I really wish he would make a return. I feel like he kind of moved on from Jak, but yeah, he was actually very, very active. A lot of people forget that he was super ingrained. Alex was great. Raccoon in the middle. Mergy here. Mergy did run Jak 1, but he's run a couple of things. He's mostly known for Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. This is Reese. Raising the bar, R13 ARR. He's got a lot of names. We just call him Reese. He runs Jak 2 mostly. But he's run all the Jak games. He's like the first to do Hundo Trifecta, I think. We got Ibs, who ran Jak 1. Which, by the way, everyone here is like on average between like 6'1" to like 5'7". Well, Reese is not super tall. And then Ibs is like 6'8". If you're European, that's 203. 2 meters, 3 centimeters. Ibs is like 17, 16, 18. He's just fucking 203, dude. He's crazy tall. And then Qatar on the very right. Qatar. So this is 2015. This is right outside the venue. Wait, why is this? Huh? It's not working. Give me a second. Let me just do this
happy
instead.
birthday.
Oh, I think it's because I'm zoomed in. Yeah, I think it's because I'm zoomed in. There we go. Voltag, thank you for the 5 months. Appreciate it. Here's an alternate picture because I always try to get a goofy picture and I try to get a serious picture of us. So again, Alex Hopper, Dex, Raccoon, Mergy, Grig, me, Reese, Qatar, Ibs. This is a fucking great photo, man. It's a great photo. I still have all these clothes except for my shoes. I have these pants still. And they're still too big for me. Like, I haven't grown one bit in 5 years. Like, they're still too big on the waist for me. It's great. This is us talking. This is ESA 2018, I want to say. This is Useless Brit. This is Andio. And this is Scubo. You'll see more of this ring picture. 19. Okay, 19. Yeah, 19. I usually tie it to the venue, and the venue's been this venue in 18 and 19. Delete this. This is me at AGDQ. Oh, this shirt holds up so poorly. It says, "Let me get it boneless," and then there's a picture of like a pizza. Do you guys remember the...
Happy birthday.
Eddie, thank you for the 7 months. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Do you guys remember the boneless pizza meme? In like 2016 or 2018 or whatever? I was so obsessed with it. I bought a fucking shirt. I really rarely buy shirts off of stuff like that. But yeah, that's a shirt from that guy who made that video. Seth something. Sethical. That's the name of him. And this is me playing an arcade game at GDQ with Rubik's. And here it is. The classic meme picture everyone knows and loves. This is Rubik's playing. I've got the blue gun. He's got the red gun. There's the fucking delete. Oh.
Buy yourself a pizza and keep running good games, or I will eat your PBs.
That name was super long. Holy shit. 3418. Thank you so much for that huge donation. Holy fuck. Thank you, man. Thank you so much. I don't know who that was, but thank you, dude. Yeah, I will use that on food. I will use that on food. Yes, food. Thank you. It's making me a bit more secure. Thank you so much. Oh man, this picture. It's not more the picture, it's more the setting. This was ESA 2016. And this was when we all decided to go to the grocery store. So mass housing in 2016 was very, very weird. It was no longer a giant gymnastic hall. It was actually like not an Olympic. It was a football stadium with a warm-up circle around the edges. Like, I don't know how to say it, but like, you know how you got imagine a football field in the middle, and then you got people running like 100-meter dash, and just variants of like hurdles and stuff like that around the edges. Around those, yeah, just the track. On the track were the beds, the mass housing area where you could put your mattress. It was awkward. You had to be very quiet. And basically at one point, the Jak community, we were tired of like eating pizza every day or like fast food. So we went to the store and we decided to make some sandwiches. So we all bought some PB&J and, well, I'm not sure if we bought PB&J. We bought cheese and ham. We bought some bread. We bought just something a little healthier for breakfast and stuff. And we were sitting here in this hall just eating, being quiet and just like being there. And it was it was kind of awkward because we couldn't be very loud, but we were just sitting there eating. It was really funny. It was super funny. Thank you, Blue Harvey. Thank you. My birthday's been good. Thank you. I've been preparing this for most of the day. We also played on the field later. I don't know if we did that during the day or whatever, but we definitely played football at one point in the dark. We found a football, I think, in the field, and then we started playing with it. Man, my fucking vocal cords are fucked today. Oh, it's gonna be hard. Okay. ESA 2016 as well. Mass housing is just around the corner through like a door, and this is us playing frisbee at like, at like some awful early morning hour. It's like 7 a.m. or something. He got Raccoon. Oh my god, Teddy.
Happy birthday, dude. Been a pleasure to watch you over the years.
Thank you so much for the 4 years. Holy shit. Thank you. Is that a name change by any chance? Feel like that is a name change. But yeah, thank you for the 48 months. Mind you, this is Dex. Just for reference, it's Dex. This is also Dex, and this is Raccoon. So we're playing Frisbee. We'll have more of this later. And this is Dex trying to kick the Frisbee. Here's more Dex. Oh, you're Thomas A's. Okay, yeah. Of course. So now I completely remember it. I like your new name, for sure. So here's Dex, kind of being fucking smug. We'll see more of this later. Here's more of Dex, just taking pictures of the setup and stuff. This is the 2016 venue, which was kind of weird because it was, I think, wasn't it an ice rink? I think it was an ice rink. Correct me if I'm wrong. We're in the ice rink, but there's no ice, obviously. And then we got a spectator seats on the sides. Looks like a multi-use arena. It was the Fort Knox Arena in Växjö, Sweden. Fucking Fortnite Arena. Fort Knox Arena. Yeah, it was. Demonic G'day. Yeah, exactly. It was multi-use arena. This is one of my favorite pictures of me. This is ESA 2019, and this was my run of Perfect Dark at ESA 2019. This was the opening run of the marathon. I was playing Perfect Dark, and they just caught this really good picture of me. This was the first time I really ran this sort of like samurai look, and Mantos told me the other day that like no matter what hair you choose, like it seems to always work well for you, and I'm starting to notice it too. Like it does seem like I can kind of roll, you know, like some sort of feminine look sometimes, and sometimes I can roll like some samurai shit. The only thing that doesn't work well with me is very short hair. That's like the one thing I'm noticing that doesn't work. But everything that's like, if I just, as long as it's long, it'll usually work, I think. And I agree with that. So I appreciate that compliment. And this is just like my opening run. What do I think about the new Perfect Dark? I think Manto, funny enough how that ties in, I just mentioned him. Manto typed to me on the day and he's like, man, I bet you're going to hate people who are going to ask you to play Perfect Dark again. And I just woke up, so I was like, I don't know what he's talking about. Let me just type to him later. And I see in the Elite, there's a new fucking trailer for Perfect Dark, and I'm like, holy fuck, dude. I sit there and watch it, and it has nothing to do with the first game. And I'm excited. Yeah, I'm excited, especially because it's probably going to be on Steam. I'm probably going to get to play it. Woo. Yeah, I'm definitely trying it. Dude, Perfect Dark, 2021, 20 whatever, I'm down. I want to play the new PD. For sure. I just want to play as Joe again. I want to play as Joanna. Here is a picture of... This must be Salad's Kingdom Hearts 2 English run? I don't remember this one. You might remember this a bit more, Qatar. Iggy1, good day. That controller? Yeah, it's a pink PS2 controller. So we have Qatar, Sherry, Geschlossen, Boomer... Matt, Useless Brit, Salad. That must be Gold Phoenix, and that's Rebel Dragon. So yeah, this was during his run. This is ESA 2016. Yeah, that's correct. KH2 English. The couch, by the way, kind of cool. Yeah. Thank you, Andrew. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you, Hummel. We're going through some old pictures right now. I got more coming up after this, not just pictures, but I have a surprise after the pictures. So this is JP. This is me and Tarna win a Ratchet 3 race at ESA 2017, I think, or no, 2016. 2016. And Hummel, thank you. Thank you for the 2 months. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. So we got Super Squonk, Tarna, me. I look kind of greasy, actually. It kind of works, actually. But I don't like the stubble. I do. The greasy hair actually kind of works, though. I'm not sure why I'm so greasy. JP. No, this is 2017. That has to be 2017. This has to be 2017. It was so fucking bad. I'm glad you agree, dude. That race was shit. We need to race again or something. We need to do something like better. Oh, at some point. We need to do something better. I don't know who this is. This guy's from GTA, and this is my ex, Acid, who some of you may remember. But yeah, he was a sweetheart. Holy shit. 5 months.
Happy B-Day, Ricky. It's been 7 years at this point that I saw your Jak 3 run at ASA 2013, and joining this community was one of the greatest things I could have done in my life because I met so many people here which I hope I'm gonna meet Earl someday, too.
Thanks for introducing me to everyone and everything. I really hope we also meet someday. Stay amazing. Big love. Here's to a bunch of years. Witcher, I just hope you get to actually come to an ESA. That's like my one goal. It's all about time. I don't think it's ever for you about money. It's always about time. And if money is the problem, you damn well sure we're going to get you there. 100%. My goal for these next couple years is if my YouTube blows up, I want to give back to the community in form of flying people out, in form of paying for people's travels, and just to get people to have these experiences with everybody. And it's just a really huge goal of mine for sure. Like my goal is, do I at any point become rich? Omega, 63 months. Thank you so much. The subs today are fucking absurd, man. Thank you so much. But yeah, my goal is to give back if I ever become like rich in my mind. Like if I ever have excess money, my goal is to give back to the community. Currently, that's not a thing, but it will happen eventually, I think. M Sushi, thank you, man. Thank you. And Katie, thank you so much as well. Appreciate it. Yeah, thank you. Thanks for the happy birthdays. And here we got another picture showing the crowd a little bit more during the race. We got Reese and we got Guitar. And you can see JP a little bit more. Planks I can see in the back. Thank you, Paulie. I appreciate it. I'm sorry if I missed anybody in chat. I'm really sorry. But I'm really trying to, keep good attention to both of these things. This is my run of God of War at ESA 2018 with Punchy and why is my mind saying Sir Sanju? Axel Sago, right? I just call him Axel. He runs like kind of Dark Souls-esque games, and then Punchy, you all know Punchy. Probably you should know Punchy. He runs like kind of horror games and then some other things as well. And then we got Ermo in the back. Yeah, this is my God of War run at ESA 2018. The shirt. This is or Riley and Outrageous Josh. I think this is them on the way to Wham 2018 or 2019. Yeah, Zem on the shirt. It's great. This is a great vintage photo. So this is just everyone chilling. Jazz, Bongo, who's in, and Skits, who were both in the Chillers Boys, and then Summer, who's Zem's ex. Oh, this is a great one. This is a great one. The Jak and Daxter on the left is photoshopped, right? It's photoshopped, right? If you don't know who this is Mike, my Game Pro. Mike, it's photoshopped, right? What were you actually playing? Yeah, it's adorable. It's such a cute picture. I had to include it, dude. I had to include it. Look at the computer, man. We got the Windows Vista, Windows XP. Toontown. Yo, you're playing Toontown? Let's go. Hell yeah, bro. I was playing like Club Penguin and Habbo Hotel. Someone photoshopped Jak and Daxter on there. It's great. Oh, I don't zoom out all the way. Wait, what? Do I need to... Did it break again? What did I do? Oh, shit, we can go full screen. Here we go. Okay, so here's the other picture from the same AGDQ. From AGDQ 2020. We made it like, I don't remember if it was at GDQ or if it was at ESA, but we started making cause just like doing a T-pose and then like putting the the debug text menu in the top left or whatever. ESA 2019. I think that was the first one. Yeah. So we got Nitrov, who's just like he's like about to get, he's like happy as he's getting busted by the police. He's like, hey man, you got me. And then Jazz is like, he's like zombieing. Look at his wrist. Look at his wrist, dude. Jazz's wrist is like, he doesn't give a fuck. He's just like, so he's zombied out. Josh needs to straighten the knees, but he's doing all right. Luigi, again, probably just didn't have space. Wait, he's just holding that thing up. I don't know where his other arm is. Avi's kind of into it in the back. I'm not sure I can see his arms. The only one actually doing a proper T-pose is like Run and Mike. And Grig. Like, Sicky's is the most, like, how do you say it? Like aesthetic ruiner, I guess. Like, at least they're all the same height, and then the Sicky's like down here. Mike is a bit bent forwards there. He's just like floating forwards. He's just like doing it. I can't see what you're doing, G3. Yours might be good. Headstrong's might be good, but I can't see. His toes, is that a lift? Is that a lift, or is his foot flat on the ground? We'll never know. We got the boys. I'm not even sure if this was a Wham. Maybe it was. Maybe it's just a local meetup. But it's Deo Man and Outrageous Josh. Yeah, we got Deo here. I think we got the Finnish gang now. So this is our boy Six Rock, Tompa, Zaffication, and Chimforce. I think. Can you elaborate a little bit more on this, Six? Did they come to Finland? Or where did you meet in Finland? This was a meet in Finland. I remember this. Yeah, Tom with the glasses. It's great. Yeah, there's a couple of these for sure. But this was a Finnish meet. Chim came to Finland in secret. Oh. Chim's hair looks fake. No, it doesn't. What do you mean? What's up, Saitu? Good day. I think we got a couple more of these. No, we don't. We'll have more of those probably. But yeah, this is a GDQ 20 picture maybe. This has got to be GDQ 2020. We got Vortex, Bongo, Skits, Zem. I'm not sure. Could that be True or could that be Loader? And then fucking Lunk. And then Luigi. It's Loader? Okay, it's Loader. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, we got a couple Jak people in here, so I just figured I'd show this one. It's just a cool picture. Here's another one. I'll see if I can name everybody. So it's Theo. It was a Spyro runner, if you don't know him. Vortex was a Jak 1 runner. He's kind of started with Mario Kart Wii and Ratchet. Avi, Jak 3 runner. Zem, you know Zem. Probably more than you know me. Jazz. Lunk. Looks. What's with Lunk's face in all these? He's like fucked. Like he's off the CBD corn dog, dude. Like Lunk is like fucking gone, dude. Bro, he's off that CBD corn dog. We got Luigi, Bongo, Loader, Skits, and then Rao, who looks eerily like Mango. Rao, you can't tell me Rao doesn't look like Mango. We're all pretty drunk or high. Yeah, everyone looks pretty greasy. That's a fucking dope car behind you. What's with that? Doesn't he look like Mango? He really looks like Mango. Like Melee Mango. Dude, the Mang. Yeah, it does look. Rao looks like Mango for sure. And then there's another proper group picture. Who are these two people? I've always wanted to know. So let's start from the left, and we'll go over the two. Avi, Bongo, Jazz, Zem, Loader, Lunk, Vortex, Fern, who wasn't in the other pictures. I don't know who this is. Skits, I don't know who that is. I don't know who these two guys are, but they must have hung out with you a lot. Yeah, Fern is in the back, dude. Rejected Link. A lot of stories about Fern and the Chillest boys. Yeah, dude, Fern was there, dude. Fern was the fucking dealer. Ask Zem about it. Zem has so many stories about Fern being like the fucking like he's like, what do you need? I got it all. I got the pills. I got the weed. Fucking hell, man. Fern did a full 180. He went from being like this nerdy kid. He's like, I don't know. He's different now. He's different. But yeah, I want to know who these two guys are. If anyone like can let me know, like, let me know. Yeah. Great picture here. Skits and Avi. Fucking great picture. I love it. It's taken by GDQ staff, so it's bound to be good. This is ESA 2015. We're about to head to McDonald's for like the 20,000th time. Qatar, Raccoon, Dex, Reese, Alex Hopper, and me. I had this like really shitty stubble in 2015. I really wish I didn't have it. But yeah, I did. I was lazy to shave. This is us heading there again. Got Grig in the picture now, but yeah, everyone else is the same. You can see some Swedish in the background. This is us playing either Jak X or something, but yeah, here's Raccoon, Guitar, Alex Hopper, the homies. There were only 6 PCs, by the way. There were so few PCs to use. Oh, yes. The IRL roll jump by yours truly. We'll get to this one later, but this is me doing a roll jump. Paolo, thank you for the happy birthday. Appreciate it. Oh, I got the gang here. Azelfi, hello. How you doing? Oh, here we go. Drast, Mergy, not sure, maybe Ermo? Downy Brownie, Noisy, Qatar. Oh, what's her name? She's like super, she's the organizer now. She's like staff. Oh, what's her name? Lador, thank you, Lador. Ibs, Alex Hopper, Flippio. Oh, Flippio, you can't quite see him, and then Grig. Yeah, dude, that's Noisy. That's Noisy. If you know Noisy from, you know, like, I don't know, Apex, Valorant, Fortnite, SM64. But yeah. Yeah, that's Lador. Dude, I met her. I think we picked her up. Like when we were riding, like I think we picked her up in something kind of like me and Flippy like drove together with like a third person or something, and we picked her up in some random town because she was heading to ESA, and she was so nervous, and she's gotten so confident over the year, and it's kind of great to see that like confidence boost from her, that she's like now. I don't know. I remember talking to her at like some random gas station where we picked her up, and now she's like, you know, staff, and like she's great. Yeah, she's great. She's serious when she needs to be, and she knows when to have fun. Like very, very like adult in that sense. Like she's a great person. Getting pizza. Guess who? Guitar's always looking so good on these pictures, man. My boy Guitar. We got Mergy. We got Drast. If you don't know who Drast is, by the way, Drast is fucking a big streamer now. Like, it's kind of crazy to think about. But Drast speedruns, like, World of Warcraft dungeons with his, like, clan, like, with his, like, guild. And they're really good. I think they're called Salad Bakers. But Drast was, like, more of a watcher. Yeah, I understand Qatar. I understand. But we got to go through it. But, yeah. Drast was more of a... He watched 360 Chrism for the most part. He was, like, a 360 Chrism watcher, and then started tagging along with us. And then we got Ibs with the bracers, and then Alex Hopper. And we got Grig, same shot, Grig and Ibs. Yeah, they're great pictures. Oh man, Mafia. The first time we played Mafia in 2015, magical experience. Anybody that plays Among Us with us in like these days, it started here. My interest in Among Us started here in 2015. We were sitting in a circle. We were like 28 people. We had a 28-man game at one point. And I remember Naglaria was one of the like lead guys to like leading the whole thing and asking people to play Mafia, and we joined them, and it was just so much fucking fun. Holy shit, man. Yeah, I played online Mafia as well. We couldn't get enough. We couldn't get enough. Yeah, Naglaria was an organizer, Rao. He was more or less the one walking around asking everybody. And there are a couple people in the Jak community in this photo. Raccoon is in the back looking fucking fly. Dude, he's looking like he needs a skateboard. And then he's got it. Mergy, I remember the sword. He like boops people on the head whenever they die. Greg is sitting there. He's still alive in the game. And that's Cody, who's a Finnish runner of various games. Flippio. Dave, who, by the way, Dave was like... No, that's not Dave. I forget this guy. Is that Naglaria? That might be Naglaria. Yeah, that's Cody right over here. And then we got Tingle in the back. Don't know what happened to her, but she was cool. Harass me tier 2.
Something huge is happening soon.
Yes, you know it. Yes, that is Naglaria. ESA 20. '18, I think. You know what's making me think that it's 2018 is that Geschlossen is missing his beard. Skate, thank you so much, man. Thank you so much, Skate. Skate, what if I told you that you're probably going to be in this stream at one point? You're probably going to be here at one point with all these pictures and stuff. But yeah, we got Qatar, Boomer, Geschlossen. And this was a picture of me saying, this is actually a still image of a video. This is me saying that Boomer's camera is like way fancier than mine. I'm just holding my phone. He's got this like vlogging gear and shit. It's funny. This is the second one. So here's us heading to the mall. They were constructing something on the side of the venue like when we got there and stuff, but I'm pretty sure it's done now. So like it'd be kind of cool to like check out whatever there is now. But we've got some random guy passing by, then Ibs, Qatar, Rebel, Salad, Six Rock. Dude, Ibs really do be walking. Like he's when you walking completely. I haven't seen this picture / video. Yeah, there's a couple of these. This was one I got from searching on the Discord, like through digging. Boomer had a couple of ESA 2015 or 2016 images. This might be 2016, but I think, were you traveling together at one point, Qatar? Because this doesn't make sense unless you traveled together, which I think you did. Keckington, thank you so much. Thanks for the happy birthday. Thank you. Thanks everyone for showing up, man. Like it really does mean a lot. I did not travel with Boomer. How come this Flugtharte... It's German, right? It's German. Interesting. No idea. Oh. Oh, definitely Witcher. At the airport? Oh, okay. Yeah, dude, Witcher, you're welcome. This was another picture of Boomer. Yeah, see, like... I'm not sure if Boomer or Gesh like traveled together. This is definitely 2016. I can tell it's 2016 for sure. But yeah, this is Geschlossen and Boomer traveling together, probably through the bus. Was this 29? This is 2018 again. This is 2018 again. So many fucking funny things going on here. We got Matt. We got me holding the Street Boys. Gesh. I must be Shirtle in the back. Ball, Qatar, Salad, Sherry, Rebel, and then War Drums. Fucking Street Boys, dude. We'll get to Street Boys later. This picture is called the face of death.png. Look at Jazz in the eyes and tell me that isn't the face of death. Don't you tell me that you're not gonna die by looking at his gaze. So this is AGDQ 2018, I think. Maybe 19. It might be 19. It's 18 or 19. We got Jazz, Skits, then Lunk. We just picked up Jazz, I think. This is the face of death.png. It could definitely be an emote. That could be an emote, dude. And here it is. I told you earlier. Look at the faces of these Jak community members as we take the Festus out the fridge. Festus, baby. Let's go. We got the cactus lime on the bottom for sure. Tun. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. But yeah, here's just the Festus. Yeah, I've told you before, it's a tradition. More or less, Witcher. Ruh, alone in the practice room, hidden the yeet. Jak 1. It's a funny onesie. It's definitely a cool onesie. Maybe this is when Josh was... someone had the practice here and he just fucking took this photo. Here's Gesh again. I'm not going to tell you the reasoning behind this this photo, but all you need to know is that Gesh is laughing at something, and you'll see why later. This was near the end of the event. I mean, you can just see. There's two Festus right there. They're right there. You can't avoid them. You cannot avoid them. Like, they are just going to be there. Different flavors, too. Cookie Bunny, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Gonna post the cat jam for that. Which flavor is the best? I mean, I gotta go with Cactus Lime. They're all good, though, but like they're all like 8 out of 10, but Cactus Lime is like that 10 almost, basically. Yeah, I love Gesh's beard. It's really fucking good. So in this picture, we have Scubo. I don't think Scubo ever ran Jak, but he's been around for like a very long time. He's watched me for at least 6 years, I think. Thank you, bands. We got Ibs, and we got Gesh. This is near the end of the event. We're sitting in a circle in the chair. Did a few Jak 2 runs. Oh, okay. Okay, I never recorded. Okay, yeah. But you've been around for a very long time. I know that much. I remember you like way, way back. What was I going to say? Yeah, we were sitting in a circle in this picture. And like I think Andy and Matt were to my right. And Six Rocks to my left as well. So we're just like chatting as the event is closing out. Having a good time. This is a very fucking high quality picture for 2013. We got Roser, who stayed an extra day at the event, and he's playing Jak 1 in the fucking like storage room. He just couldn't get enough. He's just playing Jak 1 as people are cleaning up. It is the pirate stream. This is the pirate stream. There was like a secret stream that people did in this room. I forgot there was a stream. But yeah, dude, Roser did like this. We stole the stream key off the organizer and they kept the stream going. That's so fucking funny. That would never pass today. That would never slide today. Like, that shit would just never slide. No one would ever do that. Like, 2014 was like the last year where we really did like bonus material and shit like that. I don't know if you guys know at all, but like there's this like GDQ and ESA, they did like bonus streams once the marathon was over. Like people that stayed an extra day, they started cleaning up things, but they still kept the stream going, and people would just like come up and sign their name up and just like play anything. This is from that same video. We're just heading to the mall. Not much to see here. You can see a bit more of the venue. The train station's in the background here. Holy shit, it's Ball. I just fucking... We gotta find him. We gotta find him. Where is he? Is he here? Yes, he is. The man himself. The man himself. Ball Nocturno with the raid. Thank you so much for the happy birthday wishes. Thank you so much. We're going through some old ESA photos. The man, the myth, the legend. He's right here. Number 1, baby. Put that finger up. Number 1. Street Boys. Back to where we came from. Yeah, so you can see the venue a little bit more here. This is the subway. This square right here, like you can barely see it, but that's the venue. It's a huge hotel. Which, by the way, I keep thinking it's Quality View Hotel. Like you get a Quality View Hotel, but it's Quality Hotel View. I don't know why, but it is. It's over here, and then the metro is like right here. You can get the train to Denmark. You can get the train further into town. You can get the train further into Sweden. Argig on the left. This is not Argig. That's Useless Brit. That's Matt. Ah, okay, I see. So it's not Quality Hotel. It's not Quality Hotel, Quality View. This is some fucking gamer shit right here. This is some fucking... You guys probably recognize these people too. Except for I Misty, who's on the left there. But yeah, dude, this is some fucking nasty Gamer shit, dude. This is fucking Roser on his laptop. That's Joshimus. In case you guys know Joshimus. He's a GTA streamer. And Pete the player on the very right. God, that's so fucking funny. This is... I'm looking at this and I just say gamers. Why are there so many pictures of Pete sleeping? I don't know, dude. The guy sleeps anywhere. It was Joshimus' laptop, and it was a game he made. I think I remember that. You were just he was just watching you play his game that he made, right? Yeah. Here we got Gesh and we got Brit. This is just oh, Avenged Sevenfold. You got a shirt of that. It's kind of cool. Oh, our lovely Headstrong. I know she probably doesn't like as many pictures of her, but I think she's great. This is right as the event was closing as well. I'm standing here with Rubik's and Asa as well. I love Headstrong so much. Like, all respect in the world for her. You know. Seriously. Like, couldn't hurt a fly and just like, I don't know. It's great. Yeah, she's the best. Seriously. Every way possible. This is kind of a bad photo, but if you really like look at it for a bit, you can kind of see who's in here. Zem, Outrag, Rubik's. We're I don't think the event is like necessarily closing, but this was just like real talk. We were just talking about, you know, some real shit, which kind of happens at least once every ESA. You start talking about like more deeper things, more deeper meanings of life, and things like that. I still have a carrot actually. Is it still okay? Yeah, still all right. Oh. I can't, man. Headstrong's just too amazing. That's just a gorgeous smile. This Headstrong again. Telling me about how she rips the plastic off the controller because she doesn't like playing with like... Yeah, just like this. Just like this. You see it? The plastic is off. That's her telling me that. The classic. Bow to this picture. This is the OG fucking Goon Squad. Motherfucking Sippy on the right, or on the left. Buff Siegel. Sonic-Cube. Me, baby. Fucking me, baby. Look how tall I am. I'm 16. It's fucking Siglemic. People thought I was Siglemic. European Sig. Yeah, Sippy's got the fucking mullet with the yellow shirt saying bring the mullet back. 2013, baby. Goon Squad. Yep. This is one of the only high quality pictures of, you know, me. Agency, thank you so much. Sippy's hair threw me off. Sippy had a mullet back then, dude. His mullet was fire. Ages Blue was 4 years when this take. Yeah, it was funny. Ricky, zoom in. On what? The picture in the background? Roser. How do I get out of this full screen mode? How do I get out of this full screen mode? Double click? No, I can see it. Do you guys see what I'm seeing in the back? Do you see what I'm seeing? Yeah, Franker Z, baby! Franker Z. Let's go. I remember that. I forgot who drew it, but it was an amazing drawing. Holy shit, I can't believe that was caught then. Fucking let the dogs out, boys. Thank you, Pete. Yo, Pete, we gotta show this great picture of you. There you are. Adam AK drew it. Wow, I didn't even know. That's Adam AK. Fucking classic. You're always sleeping, dude, in these pictures. There's like not a single picture of you awake. Oh, he's awake! He's awake! He's awake, guys. So that's Roser. Ethelon, who was he was great. What's up, Besto? Good to see you. Pete, Joshimus, and that's lots of S. Yeah, that's S. Um, yeah, it's good times. ESA 2013 as well. ESA 2013, dude. This is a good picture too. This was Zem's Ouya NG plus no QE run. I think it was no QE. I forget which category this was. This run was a bit of a blur to me, actually. I wasn't paying too much attention. I was very nervous during this run, I think. I looked pretty relaxed, but I remember not wanting to fuck over his run. I did a way better job with commentary in 2016 than I did here. It wasn't AGB. I wasn't there. Bongo looking fucking great. Raw with the onesie. Me here. J Hobbs and Killa Lombax. And then Zem. Zem seems awesome. Yeah, Zem is really down to earth. He's really, really down to earth for sure. He's definitely different on stream than he is in real life, I think, personally. And I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing because at the same time, his stream is more about entertainment and about personality and about putting on a show. More so than, I guess, like grassroots, like genuinity in a sense. And that's totally okay too. I love Zem still, like to this day. Not really for me, Harvey, I think. But my knowledge of the game was just a bit outdated and like, I don't know. Usually I nail it, but like this time around I was nervous. I still went okay. So here we got a picture of Boomer with the glasses. This is 2015. I think that's Raccoon down here. You can see a bit more of the venue with here, and you can see the CRTs. This is again in that hall. This is Ibs, like taking like cheese or ham or something. This is inside of the 2016 venue. 2016 again, we're playing frisbee outside. Ibs not being able to catch it. Nate, I'm glad you found that combo. That's a good combo. Ibs walking with the Festus. Six Rock is smiling as always. And Boomer. They had these really cool trash cans where like, I think this is trash. And then like, I don't know, these are for recycling. Like they have 3 holes so that like, you know where to put where. You know what to put where. This picture really shows how tall Ibs is. He's 203, bro. He's 203. This is Outrageous Josh's run of Jak and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy, in 10006. 2018. If the next picture is coming up that I think I really hate it, but you'll see why I hate it. So we got Wed, Headstrong, Rubik's, me, and Josh. Yeah, the infamous run. Yep, this is the one. God, I hate this picture, and you know why too. Just look at it for 10 seconds and you'll know why I hate it. Oh, I didn't realize. I didn't fucking know. I didn't know, dude. I did not know the camera was that way. Everyone's looking at the camera but me, bro. Everyone is looking at it. Everyone's looking so good, and then like, duh. I'm fucking just looking like over here somewhere. Yeah, Ricky say cheese and the fucking camera's in the wrong spot. Yeah, I'm just admiring Josh. What's that thing? Get you a man to look at the way Ricky looks at Josh or whatever. Yeah, it's a great picture though. Josh, Headstrong, and Rubik's look great. They look really good. This is me giving you the. I'm gonna let you finish. By Kanye West. But this is my Dog's Life run of 2018 as well. So we've got Josh, Kane, Joester, Punchy, Rubik's, and then I'm here playing Dog's Life. It's Dog's Life run. Rowan, thank you so much. And Cable, what's up? What's up? I was on my flight for that one. Yeah, you had to leave early. I'm pretty sure. I don't think I recognize anyone else like in the back. I do recognize some other runners for sure. Wow, it's actually such good quality. I could probably like point out a couple people. Is that Puexel? It is Puexel. Oh, I forget this guy's name. Lynx or something? 2M. Is that Wed? Maybe. Skate Man is right here. I can tell. It might be Orchestra. I'm not sure. Phoenix something? Forget his name. Oh, Author Blues here? As well. Bubbles Del Fuego? Dr. T-Chops? Holy shit, I recognize a lot of people. Zem in the back? Where's Zem? I don't think Zem. Oh, Zem, Lunk. Don't know the rest. I think I know. Oh, Spudley Man and Nitroff. Spudley and Nitroff. Holy shit, they were all fucking watching. Anyone on the left? The left, I feel like the left side was more for like the hardcore people. Like people that were there for a while. Meanwhile, the right side. Oh, that's Headstrong. And Yulf. And Rio and El Jeff. Yeah. Holy shit, I recognize so many people still. Yeah, Bubbles is here. Bubbles was here. Man, just know so many people. It's crazy. It's crazy, like, how many people you end up, like, fucking knowing. It's so insane. When did you start going to events? ESA 2013 was my first. Good picture. Oh, man. They got a good shot here. Some excitement. This is probably when I got the skip. Dude, Josh is pogging. Dude, fucking Lynx is going ape shit in the back. Holy shit, man. Oh, I forgot this guy's name as well. He's a Oh, it's Rico. It's Rico. I forget this guy's name, but it's Phoenix something. Yeah. I think so. Yeah, good snapshot there. Okay. I will give you guys... Who's this? Who do you think this is? This is one of the only pictures of this person I could find. I had to ask a friend for this one. A lot of people won't have... 90% of people won't have an idea who this is. Some old schoolers might know. Kneeboard? No. It's Bill. It's Bill, yeah. It's Bill Braid. I had to ask Dusky for a picture of Bill. Yeah, it's Bill Braid. The fucking legend. Yeah, that's Bill. There are pictures of Bill, like, that are probably maybe better than this, but they're usually... I don't know. There was one of him, like, working at McDonald's. Because, okay, so funny story here, funny side story. You guys know that I joined the Elite in 2018, which is GoldenEye and Perfect Dark. They speedrun GoldenEye Perfect Dark. One of my first friends in the Elite was a guy named Dusky, who I ended up making a horde with, and he just ended up becoming one of my best friends. Dusky grew up in this, like, random town in the middle of Canada. And he worked at McDonald's for a year or something like that. And you know who else worked at that McDonald's that in the Jak community, we kind of took the piss out of him for doing so? This man right here. Bill Braid worked at McDonald's. They worked at the same McDonald's and became friends. I shit you not, the world is so small. Jak, King of Jak in like 2014, random GoldenEye speedrunner, met at McDonald's. Yeah. And I ended up meeting them both separately. Dusky knew about these comics of Bill being at McDonald's and like me making fun of them. He didn't know who I was though. So when I came into the Elite and I told him that I was the one who made the comics, he was like, no way. I met you. Like, you're the one who made the comics? And I'm like, yeah, I made the comics. I do, Jazz. They just have some bad words in them, so I can link them to you. I showed them on stream before, but they have some bad words for the time. So, you know, yeah. So, prefer not to show them right now, but I can link them to you later if you want. You know, they're a good nostalgia trip. But yeah, here's Bill. They are funny. They are really funny. This is another one of my favorite pictures for sure. That's a group picture. This was on the mall right outside of ESA. So just a good place to have a group photo for sure. So left to right, guitar, Ibs, Six Rock. This is 2018. 2018. Six Rock, Geschlossen, me, Boomer. It's on the roof. Yeah, guitar stands. Yeah, the white guitar picture. I remember that one. Six is actually such a gamer. We're all such gamers. I look really tall in this one, don't I? Like, I look really tall if you look at like the height of the heads, but I'm not that tall. I'm only 6 foot. I'm pretty tall-ish, but I'm only 6 foot. So this is one of the only pictures I included in here that doesn't have Jak community members except for me. This is 2014. And it's got some kind of big names in here. It's got Flippio, Noisy, 360 Chrism. Don't know who that is. That might be Paradox Carl in the back. Fuzziness. Who's this guy? Elo. I think Elo _ SR. And then Thief Bug. I hate this picture so much, Jazz. I'm not going to go over it too much, but this is such a quick picture that I took of me, Headstrong, and Jazz. We're going over it. I hate that picture so much, but I included it. I included it. Maybe I shouldn't have. We all look terrible. I'm sorry. You look the best out of all of us. But yeah. Thank you, Johnny. Thank you, Fake News. We're the same height. Yeah, I'm 6'0". I hope so, Ermo. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. So this was another local meetup. This was Ibs and me at a local cafe in my hometown when I still lived in my hometown, Hamel. And he came over. He was just like in the area and he decided to hop over and we got some food. And yeah, we got some burgers and it was a good time. And then we went home to my place. And this is actually a group photo of me, Ibs, and someone's in the headset. That's actually Jazz. We're actually talking to Jazz in the headset. So the headset's all stretched out in this big wire all the way over. So Ibs is like, yeah, I got Jazz with me. It's funny. And this is a poster of Goran Lagan. You can kind of see, is his name Simone, the main character? He's down here. And then we got Kamina on the left. Black Ops 1 days. Were we playing Black Ops 1? It might have been Black Ops 1. And then, I don't know if you guys can tell, but this back here is my painting when I was 9 or 10 years old of 9, because I made it a grid, 9 of the Ben 10 characters. From the original Ben 10 show. So we got the Ghost down here, the Crystal guy, the Speedy guy, the Fly goon, the Forearm guy, this is the guy that shrinks. This is the guy that morphs. I fucking love this guy. And then the shark or whatever. The guy down here is definitely the Inferno guy. So the one I skipped was the Orange Beast. I remember that one. Zombies and gun game? Hell yeah. What's up, Nolram? Oh man. Do I still have that emote? Do we have subbed your bish? Do I have subbed your bish? I don't. Oh, I removed it. But yeah. We can pretend it's there. I have this shitty neckbeard stubble here, but regardless, there's me. Subbed your bish was just like an emote of Bob that he printed out on these shirts that he brought to a GDQ, and he just gave me one of them. Does anyone know who this is? What is actually being done here right now? It's my birthday, so I'm just going through a bunch of old pictures of all the Jak community members that have impacted my life and have maybe impacted other people's lives and things like that. So we're just looking at some old pictures of these meetups and these events that we've attended. Yeah, I have a surprise after this. You got it. It's motherfucking Bobby K1 Trifecto. The Bort Tumor himself. We got Bobby. Bobby Kaze. Another picture of Bobby. Normally I wouldn't include these like Snapchat. I just think Bobby just looks so fucking funny in these. I just had to include them. They were just great. Fucking Bort Tumor, dude. Here it is, man. Jak 1 poster in the back? Is that like the map? Over here? Is that the one you're on about? Looks like a shower curtain you got going on here. Yeah, Basto. I mean, I've been there since the beginning of time, you know. And thank you, XCZ. Thank you, man. Or Rare, if you prefer. Here we go. This is the ESA 2016 photo. Rebel Dragon, thank you. Thank you, Rebel. You've been on a lot of these pictures, Rebel. This is the ESA 2016 picture. It was a good time. We have Sherry, Qatar. Again, like I said, we were the biggest community, period, at this event. 14 people was not topped at 2016, I believe. 2017, I think, was the year where GTA overtook us, the GTA community. We got Sherry, Qatar, Vasco, Ibs, Turley, Raccoon, JP, Bensagram, Mergy, Geschlossen, Pull, who decided to stand like 2 feet away, Boomer, me, and Dex. Which, by the way, Dex has got a Demon Day shirt. Approve. Yeah, he knew, dude. Pull was social distancing. Every time I zoom in like this, it like fucks with it. How do I make sure it's like okay? Like, how do I do it? There we go. This picture I didn't like at first, and now it's grown on me. This is me with Dex's glasses on. Dex started using glasses at one point, and it looked kind of cool, actually, I think. It's just the one I decided to include, because technically it is like 2 people in one almost. Like, this is Dex's glasses that I just decided to wear. My sight has always been really, really good, so just wanted to see what it was like to have glasses on. We got Turley passed the fuck out on the couch. God, what a fucking picture. Oh my god. Funny ass fucking picture. Yeah, Turley's passed the fuck out. You can, again, this is when people were wrapping up. What is this fucking mess? There's a CRT, there's another CRT, there's chess. It's chess. Some reason. This is me and Sherry. I remember Sherry walked around wanting pictures of everyone, and she was so shy. It was just really cute. She wanted pictures of everybody, and then she gave me like a shirt as well. I was really, really grateful for sure. She was great. Oh, this picture. Where do I start with this one? So, towards 2017, the end of 2017, I turned 24, Tan Man, but, you know, close enough. 24. In 2017, I decided to try and go professional in Overwatch. Might have actually been the end of 2016, I think. End of 2016. And in November of 2016, I remember I needed a really big break. I needed a really big break from getting kicked off of teams, from having to kick my own teammates, from having to swap rosters, you know, like basically adapt to all these different metas and things like that. It was a rough time for me, for sure, trying to like make it pro in Overwatch. And so I hit Dex up and I said, like, I need a break, I think. And we started talking about me flying out to Finland. And we made it work. I flew out in 2016 or 2017. It was one of those years. And it was fucking great. It has to be 2016. End of 2016, this has to be. It was fucking great. It's literally one of my best moments of my life, for sure, was this Finland trip. This was when Dex and Linda were just starting to date, I think. And who's Dex? They're married now, actually. Dex and Linda is the first married, like he's the first probably married person in the Jak community. And this is the piano at Linda's place, and I got to meet Linda's parents, who are, you know, his father is very strict, and it was just great to meet them. And I got to meet Dex's mother as well. I got to witness winter in Finland. This was the end of November, start of December, you know, kind of thing. And I got to meet all of Dex's friends. I got to meet BS. I forget all their names, but I remember BS. And I remember, who was the guy with the funny accent? It was the guy with the thick accent. There was the guy trying to tell me about his snowmobiles. And we went to a club. We went fucking looking at garages and shit like that. I showed Dex Wu-Tang Clan Enter the Wu-Tang 36 Chambers for the first time, like while we were in the car. It was just great. I missed this a lot for sure. Dex was capable of playing the piano as well, but like this was just great. Albin's the guy. Yone, yeah. Albin was the guy with the thick accent. Yeah. Good time, man. Me and Raccoon are coming back for sure. We're coming back to Finland. At one point, we're coming back. The first day I met BS, we were drifting around in cars in the parking lot, like right away. Right away. We're coming back. I don't care which season, preferably like winter to get the Finland experience, but man, this was great. It seriously was just great. Oh. Yeah, here they are. BS, Dex, Linda, Yone. I forget her name, but I remember she was capable of speaking 3 languages fluently. English, Swedish, and Finnish. English, Swedish, Finnish, yeah. Janina? Yes. Yeah, Janina. Holy shit, you remember more than I do. But yeah. This was I forget whose house this was, but there was a sauna in here, and we went skinny dipping in the sauna as well, which is great. We went in the sauna, and then we like our whole bodies were fucking like all of our bodies were like fucking steaming, and we went in the snow and we jumped in the snow all naked, and then the snow started melting like within a second. It was like so fucking fun. Here's another picture from the Finland trip. This is me and Dex buying clothes. This is Dex at his apartment doing some dishes, I think. I love that fucking smug look on his face. What a transition. What a transition. This was me sneakily taking a picture, if that's even a word. Me taking a picture of Josh at AGDQ 2018. Discord won't let me take share this image either. God, that's so funny. I'm gonna just for like, you'll see me again in 10 minutes, but I want to turn the lights off just for like 10 minutes. I'm really like getting a headache from all the light. I have no way of dimming the lights, so I have to turn it off completely. Maybe I can put some. Oh, you can still see me relatively decently. Oh, easily. Yeah, okay. Let's just have like a new. Let's do that. Let's do that just for a bit more light. Okay. Also, my fucking vocal cords are being super strained right now. Thank you, Hood. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. I'm screenshotting this one. I can just send it later. That's great. Okay. This is me and Tarna. He's not a Jak member, but he is a Rack member, and this is a good picture, so I just decided to take the picture. This was 2017, I think. Maybe 2016. 2017, yeah. Got enough to drink. Yeah, let's go get some to drink. I'll be right back. Also the blue name, Mr. Binu, thank you. Happy birthday. Okay, got some water. Oh, shit. I don't feel very thirsty, but maybe it helps, yeah. This is also ESA 2017, I think. We got me, Rebel Dragon, Geschlossen, and then Qatar. This is... I remember this back corner, like sort of the back middle, was... Yeah, dude, low res Kui. Low res Kui. We had a back corner like in the middle where we would play Kingdom Hearts on this huge fucking TV, and then we would also play Jak on these TVs around it. That's where we had that KH2 relay. Yeah, I remember that. No Beard Rebels kind of cursed. A little bit, yeah. A little bit. So I managed to dig up this alternate picture that's in higher resolution and at a different camera angle of the ESA 2016 photo. This is 2016, right? It's 2016. I think. Yeah, it has to be 2016. Again, Sherry, Qatar, Vasco, Turley, Ibs, Raccoon, JP, Benzagram, Mergy, Geschlossen, Pull, Boomer, me, Dex. 16. Yeah. Yep, we got the 6 Rock and Chim meat. You can feel free to elaborate on this a little bit, but I'm just gonna show these off if you want. 6 Rock. And we got 6 Rock on the right. We got Chim on the left. And then we got another ESA 2018 picture, I think, which is, I think that's me. It really looks like me right there. And also that leather jacket looks, it doesn't really look like it could be mine, but maybe it is me. Again, I told nobody about this, just went to Oslo. Oh, right, and you had some pictures at like the statues and stuff. We have Andio, Zaffication, that looks like me. 6 Rock, I don't remember who this guy is, and then Samurai Man, who's like the guy who got me into speedrunning, more or less, who kind of, like low-key got me into it. More pictures in the mall. Ibs and Geschlossen doing their thing. I don't know what Ibs is holding, but it looks kind of weird. The mall's kind of dope, wasn't it? It's got the leaves and stuff. I love this picture so much. 6 Rock looks just fine, but Chim... Whoa. Dude, Chim is off the CBD corn dog on this picture. Holy fuck, man. He's fucking gone. Cocaine. I think it might be, you know. These edibles ain't shit, bro. I made a meme out of this fucking video. I put like a song over it. It was funny. I'll have whatever this guy's having. More Finland pictures. Dude, Zaffication's looking fucking fire. Tampa, Zaffication with the suit. Andio, also looking fucking fire. Harass Me and 6 Rock. The boys. Where were you guys at? Graduation meet? Oh, really? It's a graduation meet? Were a lot of you guys graduating? My house. Holy fuck! You've got all this shit in your yard. It's dope. 6 graduation. Oh, it's yours. Just invited them all over. Hell yeah, man. It's awesome. Yeah, this entire forest is yours. This is another great picture. 6 Rocks just sent me this one. I decided to keep it in. It just looks so cool. Like, it looks like a building that would definitely be in like my town. Can we get like a zoom in, and then like a parental adversary like thing on the bottom right? Looks like it definitely is about to be a mixtape. This is AGQ 2016. And we have Zem. I really like the shirt. I like that it looks like it's worn. It looks like it's not like fresh colors. They're kind of worn. I like that. Thank you, Skylar. Thank you so much, Skylar. Represent. We need a Slav Squad rack meeting, not gonna lie. We need more rack people at ESA, or ESA is just anyway. We have me with the Illmatic, and this was a Final Fantasy VIII necklace. It's pretty dope. Skits, Raikaru, Lunk. I remember during this run, Skits, every time Zen would do something good, he's like, yeah, Lunk, flex! And then Lunk would like show off his muscles. It was so funny, dude. Every time Zen would do something good, Lunk would just like flex. It was great. Like that was his goal. In the back, I know all of them actually. That's Toto Zigum. It's fucking Toto. That's 6 String, Hakage, and Headstrong. Remember them all. And that's Wit's End as well, I think. That's Wit's End. Not the League of Legends item, but close enough. Oh my god. Dude, it's doing it again. There we go. AGDQ 2019, Jak 3. Definitely. Thank you. yeah. That's that got him. That has to. That's that got him. That's this year. There's another picture from 2016. Yeah, dude, Lunk is fucking massive for the time. Look how skinny me and Zem are. But yeah, this was just good old times. This was like the year Zem blew up, and I'm just like really happy for his success overall, for sure. I like how like Raikaru just looks like he's like one with the couch. Yeah, Lunk is just fucking huge, dude. It's crazy. This was also 2016, I think. No, 2018. Yeah, this is 2018. Dude, instead of Josh pogging, it's Ratchet Mania this time. RM is pogging, dude. This is Ratchet Mania. Dude, I forget this. I don't know my football teams. Is this the Packers? No, I don't know. I don't fucking know. I'm not going to pretend I know. I have no clue. Green Bay Packers. I knew! I knew! Holy shit! I fucking knew. Holy shit. Yeah, Ratchet Mania, Jazz, J Hobbs, Zem, and Spike Vegeta. This is my Rack 1 NG Plus run in 2018. This is one of the first runs of the marathon. In the back, we got Roach. Don't know who's wearing the Snorlax thing. That's Rico. That's, again, Phoenix something. I forget the exact name. Might be Kane right there. That might be Alex Dest. Joester, definitely. Nitrovsky. Spudley Man. These might be... They look like... I'm sorry, but this row looks like knockoff Kingdom Hearts. Okay, they definitely are Kingdom Hearts people. I said they just look too close to... Like, that almost looks like Midax. I think it is Midax. That almost looks like Rio. That is Rio. Is that Narigo? No, that's Zetris. That's Zetris. That's Yolf. I know that much. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say they look like yeah, I forget. Who's wearing the Snorlax one? Does anyone know? Is Salad in the picture? I don't think Salad went this year. He doesn't really go to GDQ all that often, I think. He may have only went once, to my knowledge. Here we go. This was my Jak 3 2019 run. We have Siki, Josh, Zem, Ra, and Jazz. And then I don't know who's in the pink, but that's Wit's End. That's White Paws, Fairy and J, Spudley Man, Roach again. Cage Fan? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Ra's shirt is great. This was a good time. I think Josh's expression just like explains my run in a nutshell. Oh, it's me? Oh, that's you. That is you. Dude, you look like Jebaited. Omega's Jebaited right there. You really look like you're making that face. It really does. Here's another picture from that. We got the host. I forget his name. An Eternal Enigma. Is that his name? Jazz does not look amused. No, he hasn't, Tarna. He hasn't. There's Razem, Josh, Siki. Siki didn't realize it was on. Yeah, Jazz's Face of Death Part 2. This was my Rack 1 run once again. Same goons on the couch. I'm pogging, kind of. After you say I look like a killer, there's this picture. This is Jazz on the floor, by the way, with a Sub Your Bish shirt on his... on. This is Jazz again. Hey! My man is buying the whole house out with Jak 1 discs, baby. Oh, is this here in here twice? It might. Oh, hopefully it wasn't. Okay, it might have been here twice. Jaish. Oh, we're gonna get a lot of Josh pictures now. I think we got Jaish entering the bathroom. Oh, I love this picture. Love this picture so much. Headstrong in the back. Ra. Kill Lombax. I think they're first trying out Fire Canyon skip here or something. They're definitely in Fire Canyon, I think. Yes, it is, Harvey. This is after I got NDO 50 in Street Boys. Andy and JP were like, cheering for me. Everyone was cheering for me. But this actually shows off the main hall that ESA 2018 and 19 were in. Oh, the shit. There's Barbie in the back. There's HS in the back. Yeah, she's here. More Six Rock and Chim meetup. ESA 2013, yet again, we got Roser down here, actually. I'm going to see if I can remember a bunch of people here. Let's see. Ethelon, Kitty, Joshimus, Dr. Singe, Ginny, Roser, Therio, Robo Sparkle. That's all I recognize for now. Yeah, that's Dylan, Dr. Singe. It is Joshimus in the back. Yep. High School Revisit was, yeah, that's crazy. We'll get to that. Yeah, baby. It's motherfucking neck 2, baby. Neck 2. Neck 2. That's me holding neck 2, baby. Let's go. I was in the store and I pulled out NAC 1 and I'm like, you thought they only had NAC 1? They got NAC 2 as well, baby. Okay, PlayStation, NAC HD. Oh, wait. Okay, Nintendo, NAC HD. God, that's funny. God, that's so funny. God, that's so funny. That's Qatar. Qatar just decided to climb a pole at one point. Again, more on this later. Not at all. Why though? When I say the video, I mean I only make like content on YouTube that like explain stories and stuff. That one is a bit ambitious. Yeah, it is very ambitious. We got a little bit more of Qatar. This is us in the store. We got Qatar and Six Rock. There's Ibs. There's War Drums. There's Reese. We're just looking at the cereal section. Exactly, Mike. I was trying to get the pictures from people. Like, that's especially a marathon that I know that there weren't that many pictures of. I really wanted some pictures from AGDQ 2020. Here's the ESA 2016 and 17 venue, the Fort Knox Arena. And the guitar's setting up some of the CRTs. And yeah, you can kind of see what it looks like. This is the beginning of the event. Like the CRTs aren't set up yet. Another picture in the hall when we were eating. This is just guitar instead. Heading to the mall. Six Rock, Ibs, Salad, Sherry, Geschlossen, Matt, Rebel, Guitar. Here's Guitar playing Quick and Crash. And Quick and Crash was this arcade shooting game that blew the fuck up in terms of like how many people played it. They had so many arcade machines, but nothing blew up like the way this one did. They need I even think they need a second one. They need a second one like next ESA. It's that popular. One thing that's really funny is I actually had the ESA record at one point. I had 2.5 something. I had 3.3 and I fluked a run completely. I fluked like this really insane run. And I ended up getting the ESA record by like 0.1 or 0.2. This thing kept breaking down every 10 minutes. That too. People kept having to go on and restart it because people were playing it that much. People were smashing the shit out of the restart button just to get like their turn in and stuff like that. People would grind this shit at 3 a.m. as well. I remember Punchy being like one of the first to really get hooked on this game. He was grinding this at like 3 a.m. Dude, your level 1 was insane sometimes. I still have the level 1 record. One thing that I had an advantage over most people, I think, was my like pull out of the holster. So basically how it works, right, is that you have the machine over here and then you have this gun. So you take the gun. I'd usually stand like this with like my legs like this. And then the moment the gun lifts out of the holster, the timer starts. And then you have to hit a target right in front of you. The moment the target hits, the timer stops. Right? And so I would have this insane like you know, sort of like kind of like Wild West where you're not, you know, doing the thing and then like kind of thing. I would easily, I'd say by far I had the best first shot like out of anyone that was there. Like I just literally, I have a picture on Twitter and also on the leaderboards. I still have the world record today of the fastest round 1 shot, which is 1 cup. It goes 1 cup, 2 cup, then 1 moving cup, then 2 moving cups and a target in the back. Oh no. It's all targets, but the last one is a cup you have to shoot. So 1 still target, 2 still targets, 1 moving target, then 2 still targets and a cup in the back. So I just had to shoot a still shot. And again, you have to kind of guess. You have to fucking have some crazy reaction times. I also had an incredible rhythm for shooting, which means I lost less time per shot. So every time you would hear like other people maybe play the game, it would be like, but I had this finger rhythm where I like wouldn't stop clicking until like I had the rhythm right. So every time I would shoot, even if my time was going to end up being bad, I would usually run out of bullets. So every time I would shoot, it'd be like perfectly like quarter of a second apart, kind of like that. Like I'd shoot like exactly on like when the cooldown was up. And that's what ended up getting like my runs being fast. That's kind of what I figured out. And that's how I got that good first shot. We also made a category where you empty the clip as quick as possible by emptying all 20 shots. I also have the record in that. But I think the real world record is under 2 seconds, which is like fucking insane. Some guy at some arcade must have gotten it. The proof for this game is really scattered all across, but and also my time ended up getting beaten at ESA. Not by a lot, I think, because we were down to like 2.5 seconds. It can't really go down that much lower. But yeah, it was a super addicting game and everyone played it. And so was Street Boys. I'm not going to go into why Street Boys was big because I'm sure you all know. I've explained it a million times. But if you want to know, type in ESA 2019 Street Boys run, a speed run, and listen to the story that I give at the beginning of that run. That's how you know. This is guitar playing Street Boys. And yeah, it's really good. Nautical Turtle, what's up? Oh, it's ESA 2013 again. This cool kid. Where's the ball? I swear he was juggling a ball. Somewhere. Oh, this is a great picture. This is a fucking great picture. This is like moments before disaster. So this is a person I haven't shown yet. This is Piggleberry. And this is Nitrovsky. And this is fucking Nitroff in like a full onesie, and he's about to jump on a bed and go, "My name is Nitroff." Yeah, that's a fucking great video. God, that's such a fucking good video. Yeah, it's Piggle. Here's another picture of Nitroff. So at GDQ, there's this massive game store outside of the venue called East Starland. And actually Skate, my friend who was just in chat earlier, he worked there for a while. Sorry, my voice is going to break up a couple of times. Perversed, thank you so much. Thank you. And yeah, that's Joe. That's a guy called Abif, and this is Nitrovsky. They had so many fucking games, and these are all the game magazines, and these are like merchandise, and there's anime figurines. They have fucking everything, man. Posters too. It's crazy, man. This was just PS2, what we're looking at here. I had everything, man. Yeah, it was a great store. Really, really great store. There's me sitting in the car with Joe, Wed, and Josh, and then someone else I forget, but we were heading to GDQ, and this is just him laughing at my stupid joke. Here's another cursed 2013 picture. Again, there's a lot more of Roser at 2013 than there is of me, but this is Roser, Timpsy, Oasis, Shrimp, and RoboSparkle. I got them all. Holy shit, I got them all. I got them all. These guys are still around too, I'm pretty sure. RoboSparkle's still around, yeah. I remember blazing with Timpsy. Oh, you guys smoked the 2013? I didn't even know. That's funny. That's fucking sick. There's another Rosa picture. I don't know who this guy is. By the way, didn't Oasis went on to make that one Doom clone, like, well, not clone, but like Doom style game. I forget the name of the game. Name of the game was like Ion Maiden or something at first, and then it changed name because of copyright or something. Thank you, Marathon. Ion Fury. He made that? I think he was a programmer for Ion Fury, yeah. It's a play on the words, Das. I'm pretty sure Oasis worked on Ion Fury. Yeah, pretty sure he was a programmer. This was definitely the tech station. This is the tech station. I don't know who this guy is in the back, as long as it's not lot blind. This is at Wham. People playing Ultimate back when the game was like really new. And we got Pitiless McGraw, Lunk, Cage Fan, Josh. Zem is sitting right here. And then Jazz in the front. And that's my N64. With Perfect Dark in it, I think. Maybe GoldenEye. I'm not sure if I was quite Perfect Dark yet at that point. Yeah, we had a fucking PVM at Wham. That's crazy. My voice is really fucking up. I'm really sorry. Still got a bit to go. Josh and Wed. We're outside. We're about to go to GDQ. More of this to come. Did I miss most of it? I wouldn't say so, Piggle. There's still a lot to go. There's still a lot to go. We showed this one, Piggle. We showed this one. This is like seconds before disaster. Oh, here it is. Outrag Snug. There it is, dude. This happened at Wham. A lot of people forget this happened. This happened at Wham. He fucking fell asleep in the chair. Another picture of Josh. Forget when this was. Oh, this was when we were practicing in the practice room, yeah. God, Josh looks so funny here. This is only like 2 years ago, by the way. This is only 2 years ago. Look at his hair. It's so short. He's looking kind of fire, though. Looking fresh, but he looks so young. He looks like a bouncer that like won't let you in. There you go. The main man. This is in a restaurant at GDQ. They had a restaurant within the hotel. And a lot of people went there at least once. More Josh. This is the Josh Saxon, I think. Looks like Morpheus. If he had the right glasses, he could be Morpheus, yeah. Still amazes me. This is Skits' house. You know? This is Skits' house. Pretty big. This is his neighborhood. His neighborhood was really comfy. Got some... We're in New Jersey. Just chilling. It's a fucking good place to be. This is Josh doing... Dun, 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 dun. Wham is gone. Dun, 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 dun. Fucking crab thing. Here's Josh again, about to trip. I just took the best stills of Josh. He tripped over something. Oh, here's the full picture of it. Zem unaware of the situation. What's this guy's name again? Colin? No, that's not Colin. Piddles is Colin, right? But yeah, there's Joester. Skits, Josh, Zem. Oh, I forget this guy's name. Really do. I think Piddles is sitting here with the knee. This is me about to go to a GDQ, certainly. I don't think I would be heading to an ESA during a daytime. Thanks, T-Maki. Appreciate it. Thanks a lot. Here's a photo at Wham. You got me on the right. Ruh. Zem. Outrag Snug. Piddles. Good times. Oh, I love this picture. Oh, I love this picture. This might be my favorite.
HBD.
Yo, Dildonius, thank you for the 6 months. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. This is the Jak community at ESA 2000 or at AGDQ 2019. Jazz, Sicky, Josh, Headstrong, Midax, Ruh, me, and that is Dom ZBM or just ZBM, whichever you prefer. I love this picture so fucking much. This is just such a good picture. I love it. I love everything about it. I love everything about it. It's in the hotel. It's outside the marathon room. Damn, Denaz. Yeah, that's ZBM. That's Dom. That's him. Midax ran Jak 3 for like a little bit, but he's mostly a Kingdom Hearts guy. He's also just got like a sexy fucking voice. And then we got the silly picture as always. I love Jazz again. He's like, please. Yeah, that's a good picture again. Fucking great. Back to the Festus. We've already seen this kind of though. This is Piggle and Ouija. They about to get turned. They about to get turned here. The homies. This must have been AGDQ 2017. It's the one I wasn't at. Yeah, this is a good picture. It's Piggle and Ouija. 2017, I think. Guitar and deck setting up CRTs. I've kind of shown this one before. Oh, man. Oh, Lord. Oh, my God. This is the most cursed one. This is easily the most cursed picture here. This was at an airport in the UK, I think. And we got iMisty, Roser, Sippy, and Therio. I sent you a better picture? Okay, hold up. Sure, I can show that. Okay. This is the other one. So they set up CTR, Crash Team Racing, on a laptop here. Oh, it's also Dylan, CTR Singe. They got a fucking multi-tap PlayStation, like PS1 shit. And they fucking just played, like they had to wait for a flight or something. So they just fucking set up CTR in the airport on these like, it's so degen. It's so funny. It's super cursed. They set up they set up fucking CTR here. They just started playing CTR here. Oh my God, it's so funny. It's classic, man. It's classic. There was a train in 30 minutes for like $200 or one in 6 hours for 50. Oh my God. Dude, we were all broke back then. We didn't have fucking money. Who's going to pay for that? You're right. Can you explain this one, Roser? What are you playing? Mario Party? Probably Mario Party. Same thing, but on a train. God, it's so funny. Just setting shit up. I remember setting up a Melee setup on the way to Sweden on a boat as well. I was on a boat and we started setting up Melee. It was so funny. Oh, this is me and Dex's car. Me and Raccoon and Dex were drifting around in 2015. Yeah, this was fun. The bottle flip epidemic. This is they're trying to flip it onto the vending machine. This is Raccoon. It's Raccoon again. Raccoon looks so cool. To this day, dude, Raccoon looks so fucking cool. He's like the complete opposite of what like a speedrunner should be, like all this nerdy shit. Like he's so fucking cool and like down to earth. Yeah, he's in chat. You know it. Like he's just you expect like speedrunners to be like these basement dwelling nerds. He's the exact opposite of that, like completely. I remember that, Turley. There was one time where we wanted to do a real talk in 2016. Like we were 5 people in the car, and we were in Dex's car, and he was just driving really slowly, like down the road, and we got stopped by the police. And then he said, like, "Well, you're driving really slow," and we're like, oh, it's like, no, we're literally just talking about stuff. We're just taking it easy. We got stopped by the police for driving too slow. It's like, have you ever had that happen? That's the first time I've been stopped by the police, by the way. Well, Dex technically did. Hey, Skyflock, thank you so much. It's more raccoon. This is either in... It's McDonald's, yeah. It's McDonald's. It's raccoon fiddling with the ketchup machine. More Frisbee. More of the roof pictures. You've seen the group one. It's Ibs and Qatar. You can kind of see how far up we were over all the stuff. You want to just take a bit of a look. Yeah, wasn't this the hotel? Right over here? This is the hotel, right? It's the hotel. That's where we sleep. It's a cool design. Yeah, it's totally fine, Tarna. I mean, you got to get a mixture, right? This is Rubik's. I don't know who this is, but it's Rubik's as we're about to leave one of the GDQs. It's 2018. This is outside of Wham again. Thank you, HC. Appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. Got a picture of bruh. Zem. We got Ruh. Combing his hair in the GDQ bathroom as well. He was doing some like funky stuff. He was like making a face while he was doing it. It was fun. Ah, yes. The 2019 photo. Oh, it's so good. ESA 2019 here. How the fuck did Augie get in here? Did Augie ever run a Jak game? I'm looking this up. Did he just sneak in here? Let me see. Sly Cooper. Sly. Jak. Okay. He ran Jak 1. You get the pass. He ran Jak 1. I think his PB is barely worse than mine too. Yeah, he ran Jak 1. He gets the pass. He gets the pass. Yo, Musa, thank you so much, man. Chim, Augie, Six Rock, Andy O, Geschlossen, Ibs, Reese, Mergy, Qatar, me, JP, and Scuba. The homies. This was in the lounge. This was in the main area of, like, the elevators are right over here, and then the help desk ladies are like behind this counter. Is the T-post picture the next one? Yeah. Dude, we nailed it way better than the guys at GDQ. I'm sorry, but first of all, we had more space. But we got everything going on here. You know, we've got Six Rock's got kind of a wavy thing going on. Chim's one's looking really good. This one's looking great. I love the JP one. Qatar's looking good. Mine is looking good. Gesh is moving. I remember Ibs got in trouble for going behind the help desk. He got like thrown out, I guess. Yeah, he got in trouble for being behind the help desk. It was funny. Yeah, he did. He got in trouble. The hotel told us to piss off. Dude, I remember the hotel staff at one point. Oh, this is actually such a bad memory. But I remember they grabbed our pizza boxes. Like we were eating pizza outside and they like came and grabbed them out of our hands. And like we got fucking super. I remember that. God, that was bullshit. I kind of want to forget about that, but yeah, that was fucked. That was really annoying. Oh, this is a great one. I'll go into this one. This is from Finland. This is from the Finland trip. I'll go more into it later. Okay, that's also a fair G3. That's fair. I had to include this. I mean, this is just fire, right? I had to include this. There's no way I can't. It's fucking dope. It's fucking guitar. It's just guitar. I don't know when this was taken. It's just a picture that's been floating around the community for a while. Yeah, Musa, you're getting it, but we'll get to that. Oh, this is a great picture as well. This is Siki. Siki Narat 2017. Just a really good photo overall. The GDQ quality is just like really, really high. Really low quality image, but it's Siki and Josh hitting the dab. No school movie you did? Oh, okay, I see. And yeah, we're in the store again. We're in Ika. What was the name of the store? I forget again. 3 words. Ika. Eco? I don't know. You got Chim, War Drums, Suffocation, Six Rock, Ika. Yeah. Nearing the event, Six Rock showing me some stuff. Got 5 Mon as well. You might know him, Das. This guy always tags along. Oh. This is like when the event is closing. That's Headstrong and Spudley, man. And then Nitroff and Wed. Oh. Oh. So cute. The hugs. Forget where this picture comes from, but it's Rubik's and Ra. Is the cursed stream, the pirate stream. Rose are playing Jak 1 in the back room. Turley playing Frisbee with us. I just took a still of him. This one has the name, like, the 2 gods of Jak. This is the last frame of me filming Headstrong and Josh in the arcade room at GDQ. And Josh just does like a... and it's so blurry. And I just thought, like, this is the 2 gods of Jak in their ultimate form. It's a fucking great picture. Oh, man, this fucking picture, Chim. God, we were fucked, man. Holy shit, dude. We were super high in this picture. Yeah, we were really, really fucking baked in this one. Holy fuck. I'm wearing Ibs' sweater. My hair is like so comfy, like down my shirt. Like you can see it's tucked into my shirt and it's like tickling me. And I was just so like in the zone. I was trifectoed out of my mind here. This was right after we went to Christiania. It's doing the thing again. We'll do this. Vasco! Here's Vasco. And there's Ibs. Vasco is playing on... Oh, Dex's like shitty controller. There's Boomer. Vape Nash. More Wham. Don't think this was a separate Wham. This was the same Wham as the other one. Raw Jazz, Josh, and Joester. Again, about to leave for GDQ. Oh, dude, the fucking Matrix guitar picture. I don't know how this one came to be, guitar. Dex just sent me this one. It's a fucking great picture. It's really good. It's funny. Dude, you're fucking Neo from the Matrix in this one. Oh my god, this is where we bought the like nasty ass fucking chocolate pizza. This local place was so like scummy. Like they literally couldn't keep up with all these nerds like buying pizza here. It was crazy. We got pizzas though. This is Ibs, Turley, Guitar. This is 2016. Betals med kort här. Oh, this is me and Ibs. We're playing Jak 3, the Journey Back Gold Edition on these computers that like barely can run anything. It's funny. This place was disgusting. Yeah, it was not fit. We went... Ben, didn't we go really far away? We went all the way up to like the high road to like find a different pizza place. I think I went with you and Pull and like other Sprash people. I remember doing that. We went to a different one. Yo, Mergy. You've been in a lot of pictures, Mergy. Thank you so much for the happy birthday wishes. Thank you. This is us outside the venue in 2016. Yeah, it was really good, Pull. I remember that. I remember it being really, really good. Yep, me and Ibs got the Festus. That's me. I like the way I look in this one as well. Got the Ilmatic too. Yeah, any Ilmatics. Vasco, Raccoon. That is Sir Sanju in the back, if you guys remember him. And this is THMCS or Mickle. And we've got Shirtle in the blue here. And I don't know who's in the pink in the back. Not sure. Thank you, Omega. Shirtle, me, forget who that is. Don't know who this is, and that's Vasco, I think. That's you, Turley? Is it? No, because you had a pink thing on. No? Oh, okay. I've always loved this picture because you guys are just like looking at the camera and JP's like fucking like he's like, holy shit, Ricky's gameplay, bro. Oh my god. Like he's so encapsulated in what I'm playing, dude. He's like, holy fuck, Ricky's a beast. Yeah, he was looking at my game. He was looking at my gamer skills, dude. Yeah, dude, the sombreros that year were insane. Like the Sprash people really stepped it up with the sombreros. I'm Boolin, JP, Boomer, Ibs, Raccoon. Fuzziness, I think, is in the back as well, and just some like Mario guys. Another cursed 2013 picture. There's Pipe. He's the first person to wish me happy birthday on Twitter, I think. And I said, what if I told you that you're in the stream? Pipe was one of the earliest Twitch admins from Europe in like 2013. And he was very involved with the speedrun community. Timps, Roser, looks really cursed. Wait, Spike stole the fucking sombreros? Oh my god, what the fuck? ESA 2013 tech station. Good times. Oh, Pipe. Alco, Roser, Soniku. Oh, it's doing the thing again. Oh, that's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's the one. That's the last one. Well, hope you enjoyed that. That's not the end of the stream, though. I have something to show you guys that will surprise a couple of you. Let's enlarge in this. Okay. So, as you all know, the reason I'm showing a lot of these pictures is because, like, the community has literally shaped my life in a lot of ways that I just, like, literally I wouldn't be where I am today without you guys, like the speedrun community. And all the pictures that you saw today are for a reason. I present to you the Book of Jak. I don't have it labeled yet, and I plan on maybe creating a precursor orb here and like removing this and put Book of Jak. This is all of us. This is all of us. Every single page is filled to the perfect like amount. All the pictures that you saw today are in this book. When I take this to ESA and GDQ, this page will be where we write our names and we'll cement the history for the community. The Book of Jak is what I call it. There you go. That's the surprise. I think that's the first time that's ever been done for a speedrun community, maybe. Yeah. Thank you, Rosa, for the gift sub. Thank you, man. But yeah, every picture you've seen is in this book. Every single one. It fits to the very end. It's 200 pictures, and there's 200 slots. It's full. It's completely full. Everything you've seen lies in this. Some of them are a little cropped. I will admit, like, you can't really see Jak on the side. No, actually, that one turned out fine. But yeah, some of them, the aspect ratio wasn't quite off. But yeah. That's it. Are you going to keep adding pictures to it? This took a lot of money to make. I'm just going to say that. I usually spend money on... Thank you, Chim. It cost me about Well, actually, yeah, I'll tell you exactly how much it cost. It cost me 919 Danish kroner. The book was 120 or 119, and the pictures to get printed was 800 DKK. So that's about 150 bucks to make the book. And again, I plan on having a sticker. I plan on getting our names written on it. But I think it was worth it, and I just really want to document our community in this book. And with that, let's get to the videos. I don't think anyone really has any idea how much the speedrun community means to me. It's literally shaped 80% of who I am today. Been here for close to 10 years now. I'm gonna have an attachment to what I know and love. As the longest active member of the community that I created almost, I feel a certain responsibility to keep it alive. We've been through a lot, and I'm not just saying that. We definitely have, when you really sit down and think about it. The last few years, I've only wanted to better myself, to create the best environment within the Jak community, and for people to blossom and pursue their dreams. I really want to inspire people to take their gameplay one step further than what they thought was possible. And I want to inspire them by making the videos that I do, and by doing these kinds of streams. And this is where I turn the webcam back on. I just planned for the intro to just I just let that play. We're gonna let the videos play for more or less. Yeah, we got a lot of it's just videos of, again, it's unedited, more or less. I edited some videos together, but this is 42 minutes of, I have more too, but this is 42 minutes of the community in their natural atmosphere or anything like that. It's not a history video, don't worry. It's just us in in our natural habitat, in a sense, but this is what it is. Yeah, it's just just us being us, it's just us being friends and vibing and just being there and enjoying each other's company and stuff. So, I actually had something else in plans, and I might as well reveal that now. Over the past 2 weeks, it's been a bit rough moving into this new place and just settling in and trying to actually write again, because writing a script with a lot of you on your mind is really, really hard. I've worked really hard with Tab, Qatar, and Bobby, and a few others on this new video on Jak 1. And it's going to feature, it's not world record progression, but it is cell count world record progression. So I'm going to talk about Citadel skip, Boulder skip, and then the two big fuckers, Lava Tube skip and Fire Canyon skip. And it's going to cover the history of the glitch hunters who found those skips and made those skips possible, and everything about those stories. I'm currently in voiceover phase. I've done half the voiceover, so the script is done, but the script has taken a very, very long time. I really wanted to get the intro done for today's stream, just so you guys could get excited for that. But it's still not there yet. I still have a lot of work to do. And just me saying all this, I hope you guys are ready at the end of the month, maybe start of next month, for a really, really fucking sick video. It's gonna be long. It's gonna be 30 minutes, 35, maybe 40. It's gonna be long. With that said, yo, Malte, thank you for the host. Appreciate it. With that said, let's watch some of these videos. With the Tresnor. That's just S.
It's actually pronounced Hazel.
Trousers.
Trousers.
What are these ones? Dude, I bought some unicorn Fruit Loops and they were fucking god awful. They were actually like really bad. Yeah. I can't believe I ended up actually eating the whole box, but it was fucking terrible.
It really was. I can't believe I ate that thing. Holy fuck. It was on sale, so I was like, it doesn't look that bad. It just looks like flavored cereal, like Cheerios, but it just kept getting worse and worse and nastier and nastier. Like, it just was so bad.
Oh, it's gotta be here. It's gotta be here.
Where's this at? It's ESA 2019. Sweden.
This is just
Malmö.
fun.
So again, we're looking for the only thing that matters in this store, and that's Festus. So it's fun.
Wait, what was that? The Street Boys run animation? We always make fun of this.
Yo, I just woke up.
Prangles.
You missed a.
Smoking big Pringles all year.
You missed the photos, but you didn't miss the videos.
Where was
Josh.
Festus?
We just started. All I can tell you, okay, since Josh is here and I have to show this now, Josh, I started my stream at 6 p.m. and I showed over 200 photos, and we relived some memories and talked about some of the photos and what happened in them. And at the end of the photo session, you know, I showed this, which is going to be named the Book of Jak. It was a bit more of an epic reveal now, but yeah, this is every picture that I showed on stream lies within this book. Every picture that I showed of the community is in this book, and it will forever be there, and I will forever own it till the end of time. They are just all there. So, but you didn't miss the videos. You didn't miss the videos.
I remember last year it was so hot that there were barely anything left.
Wait, what?
Wait, what? Oh, plop. That was so fucking good. Holy shit, the caramel in the middle? Bro.
I'm mixing this one.
I'm fucking snacking on this. Yeah, all good, Josh. All good.
In the mix. The boys.
Yeah, it's just such a good time.
Trying to see if I can find the fucking dye I used. No, not quite.
Yeah, because at this time I still dyed my hair. My hair is brown again, by the way, which is my natural hair color.
Ooh, that's quite cheap.
Festus!
Oh, we found it.
Yep. Look at it was just nabbing them all.
How many are you gonna snag?
I'll get 5.
I'm getting two I'm getting a cactus lime at the very least.
Choco flakes.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna stop this. This is fucking amazing. This is fucking amazing. Count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Street Boys. Seven
Street Boys.
7 Street Boy setups. So we just made the candle say fucking E when he does this shit. Hold up. Dude, it says E. Do you hear it? E, E, E. E, E.
Oh my god. We were eating breakfast and he was just like tapping on the table and it started going E, 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 E. Like this thing or whatever. I'll turn this up a little bit so you can hear it better.
Dude, it says E. Do you hear it? E, E, E. E, E. Alright, 24 happened, but it didn't fucking end there. Nisrin discrimination off is 50.
Untied world record.
Everyone's here to witness the fucking loudness that went through with this one. We got it on recording. I'll upload it later. Good shit.
Still so happy with that time. Oh, okay. I need to. Some of these I need a little bit of background. Some of them you can just kind of watch. Yeah, that's Javelin. So this is when we watched Bad Black, which is holy fuck the saga to this, dude. I need to talk about this. So you guys may have heard of this Ugandan action movie called Who Killed Captain Alex, which is like, you know, African special effects, super fucking funny. The narrator, hella funny. The acting, everything's fucking amazing. Like, everything's so funny. And at the time, there's this movie called Bad Black, which apparently had been out for a month, but we couldn't find it anywhere. Like, that's the sequel to Who Killed Captain Alex. And it came out like 3 or 4 years later, but when we were at this ESA, it came out 1 month prior. And Andy and we're all scrambling like on 3 laptops to like look for this Bad Black. And then Andy goes, I got it. Like, I have it. And then we like, you know, what's the word for it? But we like all like hunch around his laptop and look, and he's got this like one torrent. Scubo found it? Oh, I thought it was you. Wasn't it your laptop though? We huddle. Yeah, okay. But I remember we all like huddled around this one laptop or whatever, and there was this one torrent or something like that. There was like one person who found it. Yeah, it was your laptop. Yeah, there's one torrent or something like that. And we downloaded it, and it was the fucking movie. So we sat down and we watched both Who Killed Captain Alex and Bad Black, and this is us watching Bad Black for the first time. Which was the sequel to this Ugandan movie.
Oh, yeah.
What the?
No, he's in the poop.
No, not the poop.
Poop pipe.
I'm gonna call my asshole from now on.
Nah, that's
Another briefcase. What the frick?
that's Johnny English. That Book of Jak.
It's like the same.
Is that a Final Fantasy?
Yeah, movie. It's like suitcase.
I mean, this one actually has a plot.
Current smuggling.
BJ, hit me on the MIC.
Wow, that's pretty hot.
Pretty tough.
How tough are you? Oh damn.
Tough on that action.
Oh! Oh, finally!
Oh, that effect. God, it's so fucking funny. I can show the whole thing later if y'all want. This is Guitar Beer playing Street Boys.
That's the one. And you've got the right party member and everything, so you're good. You're set.
This was just 25 years ago.
That might still be it. I don't know. It's probably low. Yeah.
Goodbye, USA.
Yeah, this was us going to Christiania. So quick thing I want to mention here is that I had a feeling a lot of the time that like people didn't really like me having a camera up in people's faces. So this was one of the times, for example, where I just didn't like directly hold it against Ibs or Chim's face. I feel like Ibs wouldn't mind. I feel actually
We are
not.
off to Uganda.
I didn't like holding it on their face for like too long.
Pupulan. Super soldiers. Oh yeah, we got the good old
I
graffiti
just don't want to make anyone uncomfortable. I just want to like film the
out the left there.
natural.
Graffiti.
I just want to film like the natural flow of things. And yeah, this is the train to Copenhagen. I think we are actually in Copenhagen at this point.
Graffiti. It sounds so
Chim?
like soft. when
Thank
say
you so
it.
much, man.
Graffiti.
Thank you.
Graffiti.
How do you say it in Norwegian?
Graffiti.
I don't think I've ever heard someone say that, like ever. What would you call it when you just not have graffiti?
Yes, I said. What? It's just
Okay, so for the kids in chat,
so special. It's one of 2
That's all I'll
branches that
say.
stick out of the water.
I barely like it.
Yeah, of course you fucking couldn't.
what the fuck?
Bibs.
I was so rude.
You took like the wrong step, like whenever you fucking got up on the tracks. You know what fucking this guy brought up whenever you were gone? He said, "Wow, look at those branches. they stick out." What do you want?
What do you want?
Shit. Oh yeah, he wants chips.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, this one's too big. Come on. I've really only been filming for. It's not like he's gonna eat it.
Dude, that's me realizing I've only been filming for like a minute or two. Oh man. Oh god. There it is. There it is.
You gotta worry about the size of the chip. Oh, yeah. Well, it was a problem before. Here, take some chips.
Oh man.
He didn't see anything.
We were
that's
pretty
really
big.
much. What?
I'm pretty sure Chim is very used to it, but me and Ibs were really fucking gone.
It's behind me,
Especially
but,
me.
I don't know. I don't want to embarrass myself. Like if I throw it too far or something.
But yeah, that's when we were sitting at the lake and we went back and watched a shitty movie at one point. I remember they wanted me to go and I was like just 10 more minutes here. I'm really chilling. And then like 10 minutes go by, but like so fucking like I don't know, it didn't even seem that long or whatever. Your sense of time is just so bad when you're really high. And so like I'm like, wow, it's been 10 minutes. Holy shit. Okay, I'm like, okay, yeah, sure, let's go.
Usually happens.
Yeah, it does. It does.
Yeah, this is towards the end of the event.
Good night.
Good night.
Peace.
Bye.
You too.
It's like the only like picture that
Yeah, same Chim.
I don't know if I can.
I can usually think pretty straight when I'm outside, when I'm walking, when I'm on the move.
Many layers of phone screens right now.
Yeah, exactly.
What's going on, sir? Ibs jumped down.
Sorry, I'm gonna.
Oh yeah. Sick. Show him the one where Ibs jumps down.
Hold on.
It's a good idea.
No, this is in Europe, so Sicky's not here.
And then,
Six Rock.
okay, so it's just climbing this thing,
Yeah.
chilling,
Yeah.
and then just like in the middle of jumping off.
Oh my god.
Do the pose.
I tried to like stay cool.
I was trying to take a picture of you while we were
It was
actually
fucking
up
dies
there,
that MP that
but
PNG.
you jumped off. Yeah, I'm glad you did.
I gotta find that out. Seven skits. I'm pretty sure.
Okay, so this one needs context. This is usually people's first reaction when you first meet. Like when you see your IRL buddies for like the first time ever, it's a rush. That's all I can say.
I'm pretty sure they're here by now. They said 5 minutes, and it took me about 10 minutes to get ready. Zoom! Oh my god! Zoom!
Oh my god, it's Ricky! Oh my god!
Yo!
It's really Ricky!
Oh my god!
Oh my god, you're real!
Yo!
He's real. We gotta
Yo,
tell
this
Scott's
is good.
parents. We gotta tell Scott's parents he's real.
Holy shit! Okay, no.
We gotta take a picture right now.
Yo, I filmed that reaction. I filmed.
Thank you so much. You guys put that on Twitter, please.
Yeah. No, that'll be like a whole video.
So good. Oh my god. Okay.
Yo, that's
Yeah, that was great. That was my first time meeting Skits and Zem.
dope.
Yo, guys, picture right now. Dude, yeah. Everybody get in here. Chillest boys.
Great.
Chillest
So
boys,
let's take the suns
represent.
in our faces right now.
Chillest boys, baby.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yo, what's going on?
That shirt. Yo.
Oh my god, dude, it's already
Dude, nice shirt.
Okay, I take
We're here at the marathon room.
So this is a good video I ended up taking just for you guys to see what it's like to be on stage. This is the Super Punch-Out run by Zallard 1, and you can see the tech station. This was 2016, so it's starting to look a little bit more professional.
Super Punch Out.
So Zallard is playing Super Punch-Out, and then Sasky's practicing Mirror's Edge. This was for the run where I commentated Mirror's Edge in 2016. So yeah.
Interview corner.
And that's the interview corner over there.
I have not eaten yet. Sasuke's not going to eat.
I don't know. It's weird.
Just dodge, he can dance around, he can twirl, he can do all these things regardless of what you're doing.
I remember asking Sasky a really dumb question here. I was like he was having trouble with something, and then I asked like if I could try to like see if like something's really fucked up or something, because I was like, then we need to take a tech person over. And then he was like very serious. He was like, no, like I really need to play. Like I really just need to grind right now. And it didn't strike to me that like he was probably really, really nervous. because this was his first showing at GDQ, and like again, I've been on stage for like years at this point, so I forget that people are nervous sometimes. I really, really forget that. Yeah.
Round. So yeah.
I mean, Raccoon, we're not even like. Not to spoil you, but it's in here.
Alright, this is Wendy's. So
Oh, dude, dude, this is great. But yeah, Raccoon, we're not even a third of the way through. What's up, Prygon? Okay, so I really, really like. If I pause this video at the right time, I just seem like a fucking asshole. I'm gonna do it anyway.
alright, this is Wendy's. What's up, Bob? I didn't mean that.
He didn't mean it. Going on Twitter.
Yo,
He spilled soda on his
yo,
pants.
it's almost everyone got Baconators.
Skate.
Did anyone not get a baconator? JBC, because I
think
Yo, so I want to try it.
Fuck, Wendy's is so fucking good. Why can't we have Wendy's? Why do we have to have McDonald's? Why do we have to have Burger King? Why? Wendy's is so fucking good.
Yo, holding this phone almost screwed with me, so I almost tried to eat the.
Skate is the person who modded my N64. Like, me and Skate go pretty far back, dude.
Phone, I think.
Are you okay?
Did your dick okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. Just my pride.
My pride.
There's a little toast. The coffee though.
I think he spilled coffee on his pants. Actually,
Feels bad, man.
Yeah.
I get you.
Take one sip yet.
Yeah.
Now you only have one sip left.
Yeah. Look how much I have left.
Better use it wisely.
Yeah, it was coffee. Yeah, he lost his entire coffee.
How was
on
it?
his pants.
It was pretty worth. I would do it again.
The entire thing.
Oh yeah, Dr. Pepper. I've literally only ordered Dr. Pepper when I got the choice, like between like all those soda machines.
Yeah,
over
when I
there.
used to drink a lot of soda, like in the U.S., I would always get Dr. Pepper. It's just way better. I don't know why Dr. Pepper is just way better than any of the other Coca-Colas.
He got you.
Like better than Cola, better than Pepsi.
Oh, Skate's doing it.
He's too good of a person, man.
Yeah, I know. Skate's too nice.
Oh, Skate's getting a
The
new
Wendy's
coffee.
is pretty damn good. This might be like the best one yet.
Wendy's is the
Yeah.
Wendy's is the shit. Oh,
Jazz
there's
is on the
Jazz on the floor.
Bob's in the chair. We got pizza. Oh, dude. No, not this movie. Do you guys know?
Yeah, you wrote a 20-page essay.
It's GOG.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
it's
wrote a
back as well.
20-page essay with that in it.
So yeah, there was the Straight Outta Compton movie that was on the TV, like the movie that came out in like 2015 or 2016. And when I was in school, I wrote a 20-page essay on that fucking movie, and I never want to see it again.
Oh yeah.
So,
That's why I got
Yeah.
PTSD right there.
all news here with soda. So like, reason why I decided to film is because. Let me turn on the lamp. I think it's over here.
Jazz has just
Because we
passed
got
the
a pretty
fuck out on
amazing
the floor,
speed game
man.
right here. Oops.
It's the best to ever be created.
Hello?
Max and Malmo was pretty sick
It's not
too.
working. Wait, I even turned it off.
Pretty good,
didn't I?
yeah. But I'd say Wendy's
Here
is
we
still
go.
better. Absolutely.
Well, turn that
Burgers,
lamp off.
I've never had. Wendy's has not been topped for me.
Okay.
Oh, they changed the light bulb.
Not gonna lie though, the Carl's Jr. that we have like on the other side of the street is at least top three or five best burgers I've ever had. As well.
Okay, so-
amazing burgers too.
Check out this speed game. The amazing virtual sea monkeys. We're going to play this in a little bit.
Dude, even all the way back in 2016, I was like bringing shitty games to like. I bought this like really shitty game. Also, there's my sticker from like ESA 2013. I still have that sticker on it, I think. But yeah, at this GDQ, I bought this shitty game, The Amazing Virtual Sea Monkeys, which was like a PS1 game released in like 2002 or something. So it was a late PS1 game, and I fucking.
Okay, I just noticed we don't even have the controller plugged in, but
Even back then, I was like showing off shitty games to people. Like I looked at it in the game store in the East Starland. I was like, guys, I'm buying this.
that's okay, because
Well,
All we're doing is watching the intro.
the game plays itself, essentially.
The game plays
Yeah,
itself.
I'm gonna turn it up
essentially.
a bit. Hopefully, don't change channel. Look, conspiracy entertainment. Trust your instincts.
We're all gonna get like fucking sucked into the TV or something.
Oh my god, that's bad.
No, it's actually pretty good. Man.
That FMV. No, well, it's like it's blurry. That bit rate's
God.
bad. But
Are you guys ready?
what the fuck is
Are you guys ready for the animations?
going on?
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
Oh.
What the hell? He's going up the same animation.
Oh.
For sure, it's a little.
Christ.
I know.
She's nasty.
I like their laughs, dude. What the fuck was? Dude, what was that on the wall? What are they doing?
Oh, I see.
Oh, it's the sea monkeys.
Trippy.
Treasure create.
I like how that just me not being able to read Creature Labs at the end. I thought it was Treasure Labs, and then I thought it was Creator Labs or something. Anyway, ESA 2016, baby.
It's 2:30.
Are you going to like?
We're going to McDonald's. Yo, Boomer.
Probably.
Babe Nation.
Hold on. Wait, if you do, I'm just going to remove my.
Yeah, the double chin too.
I mean, I got the face for it.
Oh, dude, we're cruising. Dude, I just realized I've seen this video like so many times. We're fucking cruising in the Zoomer or in the car in Jak 2. That's so funny. I can't really explain this glitch, but there's like a way to get inside a car to have it like drive itself. God, Spike is so loud.
You're more buff than I expected.
I like how I said, God, Spike is so loud. I think it's because it was late and he's still like yelling like really hard. Like his tone of voice is just super high all the time. I love Spike to death. I love Spike so much, but at that moment it was like late and I'm like, you know when it's late and like any noise is just annoying? Like it's so loud.
You're more buff than I expected.
Buff? As
Yeah.
in, no, I'm just fat. Like, I'm just.
All right. Well, McDonald's is open till 4. Let's go catch some Pokemon. Dex, how good is your controller?
Top tier, dude.
Vesco, how good is his controller?
Really fucking bad. I'm gonna make it. I'm not gonna lose.
I swear this fucking controller was cum stained, bro. Like it was bad. It was bad. Ooh, it was bad. I tried it too. Holy fucking shit. He missed 7 already. Holy fuck that. That controller 100% cum stained.
It gets easier when it's.
This video is so awkward. This video is so awkward. I love it.
God, it's so quiet. Holy shit.
Yeah, this is when we, again, I'll tell the story again if necessary, but it's like we bought bread. We bought like, we were tired of eating fast food, so we went into the stadium, which is where the mass housing was, and we couldn't be loud. So we were trying to be really quiet. And so we were eating like ham and cheese sandwiches and stuff, something a little healthier, I guess.
That's most of the reason why. It's 3 a.m. and we're doing this. Oh, wait. I can do it with one hand.
Okay, one hand.
Okay. If I fucking get this. No, that was a terrible throw. Does that mean it won't? Does that mean it won't work?
No, it should work. Like to what?
Even.
Happy birthday.
Thank you, Callan.
Less than 3.
Thank you, Callan, for the 34. We're about to watch Qatar do this bottle flip.
Is it cold? Any
Oh,
more?
that's why it's not working.
Really?
No.
One twice.
It was an epidemic, dude. Bottle flipping was a
No,
thing
I
in
didn't.
2016. Like people just kept.
You guys are
fucking
so
doing it.
silly. We are playing frisbee without the fuck.
Dude, we played frisbee at like so early in the morning or something, I put on this really weird Russian accent. This is such a funny video though. Listen to this.
We are playing frisbee. We're out at 5 a.m. We got the sickest gopniks playing frisbee. Yes, I got one hand. I got it, my friend. Time for a squat to celebrate.
Oh, you can hear the cracks. Ooh.
Yes, I got one hand. I got it, my friend. Time for a squat to celebrate. My knees. Okay, Gopnik, take this.
Where the ketchup machine works like this. Perfect ketchup, ready to go. Yes.
You guys notice anything about that video? This is 2015. And I said fucking Yaman in the video. I said Yaman 5 years ago. Is this a sign? Listen. Also, it is perfect. Holy shit.
Ready to go.
Listen now.
Yaman.
There. You hear me? I said Yaman.
Ready to go. Yaman.
Got some 16 by 9 Dog's Life pipe pen.
16 by 9 dogs.
That's good. That's good. Yeah, that should work.
Ben was like learning this skip. I remember that. He tried to do the skip.
Oh.
This skip is so garbage, dude. So I put this one in because I wanted to like, sort of like, I don't know if like a lot of you, like maybe some of you have, but some of you haven't. Just for the people that haven't been on a plane yet. I'm not actually that nervous. I'm super calm. I'm just like making faces and shit. I'm used to this. I've been on a plane multiple times. By the way, this was way louder. I had to turn it all the way down. I'm just making dumb faces. I'm not actually like... Yeah, this is liftoff. I'm not. I'm completely calm. Also, for those who haven't, you know, been on planes and stuff like that, I included a couple airport videos. Like this one, where you're just stuck and sometimes you just gotta get a hot dog. So I'm just gonna be quiet in this next video. And if you guys can't hear it, I will transcribe it for you. So listen carefully, turn up your speakers.
So, would you believe that it's been 2 years since I've been to GDQ and they still serve the same thing? I remember this thing specifically. Different company, but the same sort of meal. Amazing. Also, I'm watching Inception. Good movie. So far. Just landed in Philly.
Yep, this is me landing in Philadelphia. This is for
So
Wham.
for how long you stayed in there?
Like 9, 10 days-ish.
Ah, okay.
Something like that.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
That's a stranger talking about it.
Okay, I made it through the U.S. border. Good on me. I'm waiting for my luggage. And yeah, after this, I'll be meeting with Skits and Zem within 20 minutes or so. Pretty soon. Zem wanted Chick-fil-A, but I've literally had the shitty chicken on the plane 2 times. So, I'd rather skip. Yeah, I want something else. So yeah, let's hope my luggage isn't lost.
My hair was so like perfectly black back. Like it's actually crazy. Also, we got the gangster fucking bent. Like, look how fucking
I want something else.
perfect that dye like literally was. It's actually crazy. That dye was so effective.
So yeah, let's hope my luggage isn't lost.
Dude, it's actually funny you harass me. I'm very stressed out when I'm at the airport and just trying to fucking get my luggage through the thing. I always stress out about that. The moment I sit in the plane, I just chill. The plane is the least stressful part for me personally. So,
Doing over the shoulder.
Ben is playing a different category here. He's playing Gangster Percent, where you hold the gun sideways.
I love it. Not bad.
Flashing of the gun, that would be
Yo, it's Guitar's turn. Oh, it definitely is Guitar. Also, this does not reflect Guitar's actual skill at the game because this is 2017 footage. Keep in mind, so he's gotten better. This is a video of me playing the game as well. Got the leaderboard on that laptop. You can see speedrun.com. You can see speedrun.com there, by the way. Like a crash level? What the fuck? That's funny. Yeah, airports can be scary. So this one doesn't include any Jak or Ratchet people, but this is just to show you guys that you don't always just play video games at these events. You can do anything, just like friends, you know? And this was one of the things that I did at ESA like 2017 as well. And this was a very special ESA, especially for the reason that Saboom came over for the first time. Like Saboom actually flew out to the US to an ESA, and he met all the Europeans, and I think that's fucking great. Like Saboom flying out was a really big deal at the time. I don't think a lot of people realized that it was a big deal, but Saboom flying out was definitely huge, yeah. And this is us playing mini golf for the first time.
So wait, does one of us just like putt one and then the other one putts one? Then?
And I'm playing with. So we were like 24 playing. Like it was a bunch of Sprash people, and then like me, and then a couple other people. We played mini golf, and I played here with Shirtle, Smartkin, Zbang, and Saboom.
And then someone else putts one.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Also, we're 5, so we'll be ahead of the other guys.
Definitely. Are you recording?
Might as well.
Let's go.
Golf with friends.
Yeah. Golf with your friends.
Golf
with friends.
Yeah.
It's like the best.
So we're gonna play like in turns or
Yeah,
just like
I suppose.
Okay.
epic start.
It's 2 holes. And Zbang misses, unfortunately. I had a hole in one in this, somehow. On the back one. Alright, see what Shirtle can do.
So comfy, man. Sunny fucking.
Oh, shit.
Sunny weather, man. In Sweden.
Yeah, that's like 2.
Amazing.
The back one's bigger, too.
Yeah, and it's like so much easier.
Mm-hmm. The great thing about like playing with speedrunners or just like hanging out with speedrunners is like you try to optimize like everything. Like instantly when I got a hole in one on this hole, I hit the back one right, and I go back and I look and it's bigger than the first one. You can see the first one is smaller than the back one, and the back one is also easier to hit. So it's like you just instantly get that like try hard feeling of like optimizing just like everything. Like you talk about like strats about just about anything. You play anything, you do anything. It's about optimization. And no, not exactly Scubo. It's just like when you're in the game, when you're playing mini golf, when you're playing an arcade game, when you're doing anything new, just anything where it's like anything that's like kind of competitive. It's just like you get it. Like you can hear our conversation. It's like just he gets it.
Back one's bigger too.
Yeah, and it's like so much easier.
Mm-hmm.
It's easier. Yeah, it's like we get it.
Successfully aim at it.
Almost fucking hit me.
Drunk that he fucking did it anyway before I started recording.
Are you?
No.
I'm sorry, Guitar. I had to.
What we got?
It's not that long. Don't worry.
That's what I've been drinking yesterday. It's out, man. I drank that. Oh, nice. We've got Bugatti. Can I have some? Do we have Coke? I've got orange juice.
DMCA.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's Scarce here.
back-to-back videos, dude. The back-to-back videos. Hey, what's up, guys? It's Scarce here. Oh, man. Fuck me dead. This was when I was in Finland with Dex, and we found this shirt that looked exactly like Scarce. Like, this is when he was starting to blow up.
Like,
show them,
I'm just
show
like
them
this
the thing.
kid just in my hoodie.
So they fucked it up.
My breakfast.
And they made it
Oh my God.
Bog's Life.
Wow.
And then the comments. Bog's Life, Bog's Life, Bog Champ.
Mm-hmm. No, it's cereal.
Bog's Life. Bog.
Yeah, and then my single seat.
Boneless
percent.
Bog's Life, Bob.
Littest run. I didn't even know the littest was a word.
It's pretty good. That's it. That's all the comments.
That's all we got.
That's all.
In and out. See you later.
No.
I'm about to leave.
It was terrible because I had to walk back to my seat.
Oh,
Which is at 13.
And then you're
Everyone's kind of leaving. It's the final day. Shuttle's coming pretty soon.
like first class out of the way.
Everyone's here in the lobby, kind of waiting to leave. So my next video is probably going to be somewhere on the flight or something like that. We'll see.
We wear suits here, not hoodies.
No, it was someone walking back to coach that gave me them. The person next to
I
me.
wonder who gave this person money.
Asa. I'm glad Asa's got a really
Like, I felt bad walking back through everyone. I was like, crap. Trying to squeeze past people. I've got my big backpack on.
Sorry, I won't disturb you.
Out of the way.
Upper class
I'm first,
people.
out of the way. I'm first class.
13 to 3. I was like, oh god.
Yeah, well,
All I got was a meal voucher.
What's this one again? Oh, this one's great.
I guess I'll show you guys around. I think these are Sega Saturn games, Xbox, Sega Genesis on my side here.
Yeah, John.
Jazz bought The Only Game That Matters. For him, anyway.
Fucking just 2 copies of Jak 1, bro. Fucking Black Label, too. He's out here hunting for the Black Label.
Sega Genesis on my side here. Jazz bought The Only Game That Matters. For him, anyway.
He bought 4, Roser. I'm pretty sure he bought 4. Maybe it was 4 the next year he bought? Or something? I don't know. He bought 4. Definitely. It wasn't just 2.
Here to watch The Only Game That Matters. Superman.
This lineup was actually fucking fire. You guys should watch all of these runs if you haven't. They're fucking god tier. No bias to the bottom one, but I think like they were all so fucking good. The Arabian Nights run, hilarious. Superman run, hilarious. The EnviroBear run was super hype. God.
Got some awful games. Trace has some matches finished. Tony M. We got Josh. Hey. I'm trying to see if I can find Joe. Something like that.
This is 2018.
Yeah.
This is when you were.
I only started watching an hour in, but yeah, it was.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay.
We have $10.
Okay, so we just did commentary practice. Josh, give me your controller.
Okay.
I have to show the world needs to see this atrocious mess that is. Look at this. Josh, come on! How do you play like this?
Easy.
It turns. You can turn it.
Another cum
You do not
stained
see
piece of
it,
shit
but
controller.
it turns. It's like a disc.
No, this is better.
That's better.
Yes. Once it's not, round.
So how do you do it?
Easy. So what happens is you get used to it. That's what you do.
No, see, this one's better.
Oh, you just straight up took the rubber off.
10 out of 10.
I buy it brand new and I take it off. I rip it off with a knife.
That's my favorite headstrong.
Okay.
I rip it off with a knife.
Hey, at least it doesn't turn.
Yeah, her nails are
I
fucking
mean,
great.
This is how you do it.
Wish my nails were that great.
Apparently not.
This is the private practice room. Like, it's more quiet. It's a separate room for it.
This is going to knock me off.
Save.
Now he's gonna fail the trick.
Probably.
Called it.
I mean,
I love how when here's the classic. Y'all ready? Just shoot it.
It's not working. You try it.
I'm getting the barbecue brisket sandwich.
You want something on it or just water?
Young Josh.
Just water. Thank you.
Just water, though?
You're at a restaurant.
Oh no! It's
Spud's leaving.
This time. It's strong. Always good to see you.
Acid. You boy. Boomer's camera is like 10 times more fancy than mine. But it's all good. Which one of the fastnesses had a sick view here?
Holy shit, Normandy.
Fucking hair looks like Donald Trump. Crazy. Fortnite? It's a two-page. Fortnite?
When is Ibs not smiling? It's crazy, man. Literally, once you get his attention, he starts smiling like instantly. It's so funny.
And yeah, we're on like the top floor of Jak. It's pretty cool shit. Got the bridge in the back.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's the
Yo,
bridge to
this better work, boys. Nah, it doesn't. For him.
Yeah, that bridge over there is the dead
It fucking reflects. Yeah, but like, how old is this game?
Let the master show how it's done.
99.
Nice. No. Yeah, so it's pretty old. As for no.
And I've done that faster. I've gotten that in 0.19 something. I've done that way faster. I've done that way faster.
As for optimizing it, it's quick draw, quick like pattern, so you can't just like click as fast as possible.
Oh yeah.
You have to have a rhythm for it, so
Okay.
so you take as less time between shots as possible, and then you just hope you hit it. That.
You go to karaoke? Yeah.
And you write your time on it if you get a below 4 seconds.
I agree with that. It's like, wow. Beast.
My PB is 2.5. My PB is 2.5. Yo, Normandy, thanks for the 3 bits with all the
it's
Just set up. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Sometimes you just start jamming out in the car.
Jak X on.
Okay, so once again, this isn't like a community thing, but I just want to show this because this is one thing that's affected my life in a lot of ways. Is if it wasn't for you guys, in a lot of ways, I would have... Yo, what's up, Bob? You missed the segment with you, but it's all good. If it wasn't for you guys, I would have never been on national television in Denmark. Ever. So I spent about 2 minutes in this little compilation here showing off
on this stuff. And yes, we are using EOS SC and their box.
They got cameras. They got everything. Dude, having breakfast with the hosts of the morning show was very surreal. Very surreal. I mean, they're so down to earth people. Crazy, actually. Really, really crazy. Mantodia cameo. Like, yeah, I had breakfast with the hosts. It's crazy. They bought a hotel for me to sleep. What were you on TV for? Speedrunning. I was on a podcast like once in like 2016 for Ratchet 3 or 2015, and the guy, dude, okay, long story short, I would wake up like I'd be like 9 or 10 years old, and I would so we have Godmorgen Denmark, which means good morning Denmark. So it's a morning show. It's got a bunch of different things. Every Wednesday there'd be this guy, I forget his name now, but Bent or something. I forget his name. But I would watch him review new video games like every morning between like age 9 to like 12 maybe. And then once in like 2015, you know, I'm 18, 19 years old, I get invited to this podcast with this guy, and the fucking guy who reviews the games walks in and is the co-host of the radio thing. And so I'm sitting there with like this guy I've seen on TV for years, you know, and I'm on this podcast. I have pictures of it. They might be hard to find, but they are out there. Of this podcast we did. And then like I said, like, if we need you for Good Morning Denmark, like, can I contact you? And I'm like, yeah, definitely. It took 3 years, I think 2-3 years before I got on there, because they had like a filled schedule. But he said, let's get you in here. Now, granted, I did play Jak X on like a TV with a bunch of glare, so I drove into a wall in front of like thousands of people. But it was dope.
Sweet.
But yeah, it was basically just me talking about like what the goal was. The goal is to beat the game as fast as possible. And this most surreal part was the fact that like, so in the winter time they do it inside of a studio. In the summertime they do it in Tivoli, which is the theme park right next to the studio. And before the theme park opens at like 9 or 10 or whatever, whenever it opens, I got to walk around the entire theme park on my own with the ducks, with the animals. It was surreal. I felt like a fucking celebrity. There was also whenever they got me a hotel room, it was super small, and I was like, wait, like this is kind of small. I didn't expect anything. I was just like, whatever. And then this window, I opened this window and I realized it's a fucking gigantic balcony. And I was standing there looking over the entire city, and I'm like, holy fuck, they got me this? Crazy, man. I felt like a celebrity. So I'll just let these videos play out. Again, I'm walking alone before I'm about to do my segment. We got ducks, birds, bit of everything. Pretty wonderful place, gotta say. It was so quiet, it was so peaceful. Gotta feed them. I love ducks so much too. Ducks are like one of my favorite animals. We got one going in.
But these are level 3.
Oh, here we go again.
They're just the worst build in the game, dot stars.
A few words, Josh. How did you feel about your organs,
What did you say there, Josh? I've been wanting to figure that out ever since you said that. He said, what did you even say? Like, I can't hear it in the video.
You can six stock them once, but you can't six stock them twice, can you?
Zim.
Says the other team as they get six stock.
Again, this is Ultimate when it was like brand new.
It is 7:46, and I feel like and look like shit. I look like ass. Yo, Rob, what was it you told me? You were like,
thank you.
I was like, I feel like shit.
You look like shit.
You're like, you look like it too. That was so funny. I need a shower. I like how Skits was like, oh, you can worry about hygiene later, right? He's like, you can do it when you're there. It's like the thing opens at like 5, doesn't it? Yeah. I need to wait like 9 hours for a shower, dude.
No way.
Yeah, I ain't doing it. I need a shower. Oh man.
The one place where people complain about people not showering, you show up unshowered.
Yep.
This is one of J. Cole's albums.
You're right.
Ricky,
You're right.
You're
Yeah, I
gonna need
remember
to
that.
keep this with you.
Yeah,
There's not
that's.
enough room in the back.
Yeah, I got it. I can keep it. Yeah, you're right.
Look at Josh now.
Josh, dead.
Dun, 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 dun.
Wham is gone.
Wham is over.
Wham is gone.
Yeah, it's so good.
We're outside of Skits' house. We're about to head to GDQ.
Suck.
What we decided was the best of 2018. Crabber.
I feel like Crab Rave could definitely do it. I mean, for me, it's Howard. I think, right?
Yeah, that's a good one.
Howard's
pretty damn good.
Yeah. Just don't know what the actual best one is.
Yeah, I believe it, Josh.
I really did like the
From what I've seen, yeah. Good on you, man.
Bart and Homer Simpson one.
The more he slams the chair on him. Yeah.
Out of hand, dude, it was so good.
Yeah, that one was good.
Some of those just got fucking insane. Like there was one where it was like Bart was like Roy and he's like charging his side A. He like blinks yellow. And then he goes to hit Homer, but then Homer like does the counter.
Oh yeah, dude, the Marth counter. Yeah. I remember that shit.
Oh my
And
god.
then Bart
thank you,
like
Kitty
flies
Cat.
away like fucking cardboard style.
The one where it shows like the
109 bits? Thank you so much.
Mario's, like,
I think I counted that right.
and then it falls and it hits Homer in the back of the head.
Yo.
Holy shit.
Alright, my trunk is full. So.
Zim.
Sick.
Anyone who's got stuff says to carry it on them. I have a bag.
Dude, isn't that weird that Monk and Skids have the same last name?
Alright, how's the space situation looking?
There's no room in my trunk.
Alright,
So, okay.
Small.
You could put that in like the middle seat in the back.
We had to take 2 cars to get to GDQ. We'll get to that tread, yeah. Yeah, thank you, Kitty Cat. I really, really appreciate it. What's Zem wearing on his head? We were all wearing animal hats. He's wearing the chicken. I had the bear. Actually, in fact, I ended up buying my own bear. Oh, my Christmas lights are falling off because it's sitting on it. I ended up buying my own bear because of Wham. The bear's always been mine. Yep. That's it. Yeah, I'll go to Witcher. We're done very soon. We're done after this. 9 more minutes.
Situation looking?
And so Zem's wearing the chicken. And then yep. Appreciate it, Witcher.
No room in my trunk.
Yeah, so we had to drive with 2 cars like to go to GDQ. Like we were 9 or 10 people. So yeah. I was with Wed. I was with all these guys, I think, in the car.
Alright,
So, okay.
Small.
You could put that in like the middle seat in the back.
Yeah, we got breakfast at Wawa's. Y'all remember from 2018, I got a giant Fiji bottle. We're doing it again, baby, and then I got this. Just sausage, egg, and cheese bagel.
Oh man, Wawa's was so fucking good, man. Wawa, oh.
I think Zem got a gigantic Fiji bottle as well.
You know what, Josh? I've really, really thought about coming back once COVID is over. I think I really, really need to do a lot of research into like GDQ now. I feel like GDQ had a lot of drama like when I decided to not go anymore around them. And then I just wrote them off after that. I think I need to like really try to like reevaluate my opinion and see if if it's still like an event I want to support or if it's really worth the sacrifice. I've actually considered it. Like after watching these videos for the first time, I really have considered actually going back. It's just like it's just the experiences are great.
Yeah, you can see him holding it.
It does, yeah, fucking does.
You don't put in the apostrophe S.
Should probably get a snack too.
Yeah.
Oh, Josh, you already
All
know
right,
what
time
I'm about
for
to
the
buy.
what's the shitty American chocolate? What's good? What's bad? I fucking hated those. Those Butterfingers, they were awful.
They were awful.
Twizzlers, I don't even know what's good. I might just grab something. Tried Hershey's, that was okay, I guess. It's just overall not as good as Danish for the most part.
Yeah, American chocolate like is just so bad in comparison to anything we have in Europe. Like you have no Milka, I think Ritter Sport is like now a thing over there. No Milka. Ferrero Rocher, maybe not. Probably, yeah. Yeah, it just doesn't taste very good. Reese's is the only good brand in my opinion, seriously.
We got rid of the E.
What's up, Zai?
Skittles. Yo, Ruh. What the fuck do I get? I want to try some American chocolate.
Yeah, I got this.
Twix and Kit Kat are like solid 7 out of 10s though, Mike. They're like good, but like they're really nothing like that insane. Like you need to try like Ritter Sport or Milka or like Kinder, like real proper fucking Kinder. Dude, there's this Australian chocolate that my grandparents have been buying me ever since I was a little kid. You know, the name not super great, but it's called like Furry Friends or something like that, and it shows like Australian animals on the thing. They're fucking insane. Okay, Blue, you know what I'm on about. They're fucking insane. They're literally the best chocolate I think I've ever had. They're so soft and like they just bend so easily. Holy fuck, they're crazy.
It's good. Is there something on the back here?
Chocolate?
Yes, very much so.
You do?
Oh, you don't like it.
I don't. Here. Have you tried this?
Yo, check out Ruh's eyebrows here.
Toblerone is great.
Swiss milk.
Yeah, that's European, so it's good. No, I'm just fucking around. Yeah, I've tried Reese's. Maybe I should just try something else from Reese's, like that.
You could. It's just gonna taste like Reese's.
Yeah,
Reese's,
sure.
If you say it.
Yeah, I can't carry it.
A Kinder Egg.
Oh yeah, you aren't allowed to have the toys in the middle.
Yeah, we're not.
Because you fucked up.
Dude, look at the eyebrows or the eyelashes. They're beautiful. Ruh's looking great.
Yeah, but we can have a lot of other things in this country.
Yeah. You can't have toys, but you can have bigger toys.
Yes. I can have a gun, but I cannot have a Kinder Egg with a toy in the middle. God forbid.
Yeah, those are a sin. We about to try the Reese's Nutrageous.
I hope I can actually like go to if you're like going there like on
I'm just gonna eat my teeth, dude.
I'm gonna try the Reese's Nutrageous.
Here we go.
Like a giant carrot. Yeah, you have to brush your teeth like 4 times. Yeah, I think like Culver's is
It was good.
by far my favorite fast food.
Reese's is just good.
It's like a Snickers with more nuts.
I always wish Snickers had less nuts. It's like a sirloin burger. That sounds really good.
So you want the opposite of this?
Sirloin burger, they like toast the bun.
I guess it's alright. We got some Jack. Jace. Yeah.
You have a.
Oh, here we go, baby. This is the finale. This is the ESA 2015 segment. Expect a lot of Grig.
In the Australian sun, when it's 45 degrees,
I just want to put the
walking on the hot, dry sand barefoot.
I'm just gonna put out there. I've never been to Australia. I don't think.
Then you don't know. You don't know shit.
Yeah, well, have you ever
Yo,
stood
Alex.
like minus 25 degrees?
We're getting pizza.
In, like,
Getting pizza.
Hell yeah. It's pretty nice. We're doing lava tube skit. Basically, that's that.
Okay, so I can't. So okay, first of all, Lava Tube Skit wasn't even found at this point. Second of all, that big clock that you see right there, there was an escalator leading up to this part, and it was so fucking hot. And this entire tube was made out of glass. So when it was hot, this entire tube down here would be like 40 fucking... It's an oven. Straight up an oven. Oh my god. It was so fucking bad. I can't even begin to describe. So we called it the lava tube. Bro, it was so fucking bad. Holy shit.
It's like this fucking big ass tube.
It's just like,
And-
I've had.
So we would walk all the way around because we would not want to fucking deal with that heat. It was so crazy, man.
It's warm as fuck, so we're gonna have to go skip it. We're gonna have to go all the way around. Because no one wants to be with it. Yo, Greg.
Yeah, fuck lava tube.
Greg, what are you missing right now?
What do you mean, what am I missing? Don't need shoes. Fucking straying.
Straying.
I walk on
Stray a
snakes
cunt.
and spiders and shit all the time, man.
fucking get into fisticuffs with kangaroos.
He curb stomped a dingo when he was 3 years old.
Yeah, exactly.
I can't even count all the people that are here. We're like, how many are we? Like 4, 7, we're 12.
I jump kicked a horse.
Yeah, I said the same.
Oh, fuck. Fuck.
Said the same thing. Like,
You gotta wait until 50%.
with respect, I'll wait. But I didn't actually.
It was called like use it special or some shit. Sorry?
Cutting out nice and small pieces.
I gotta make a vlog, man.
Rest
What day today? It's on 20.
Go back.
Tips.
Fucking vlogging together.
I have the selfie, like, I don't have it, like you. I have the front camera. Right. It's the 28th. It's the day of ESA. And no, I mean, like, we're waiting for pizza with a bunch of guys. With Alex.
Gibbs.
That looks fucking good.
It's Greg.
Oh, it looks so fucking good. I haven't
We got a lot of people. They're like bringing out the pizzas, you know. And
It's somewhat today.
Margaret.
no, inte min.
Margarita, yeah, number 1. Okay.
Oh shit. Oops.
And now I'm waiting for
My
my
bad.
pizza.
I wanted to see when fucking Carl Jr. closed. Let's go back to that.
Margaret.
It's already
Nee,
closed.
inte min.
Margarita, yeah, number 1. Okay.
And now I'm waiting for my pizza.
No one gave us.
And the event starts in like 2 hours.
God, it's just 'cause I wanted to get pizza.
I didn't order.
It's gonna be like Ricky's being a fucking
Ricky's like, oh yeah, if someone has a slice left, I'll have it.
I ate breakfast. What am I gonna say? I ate fucking Nesquik. All right, we're here on day.
Greg was making fun of me for being super skinny. And I was like, I already ate. Like, what am I supposed to do?
2. Greg is playing F-Zero GX.
Fuck!
The free cheeseburger challenge. Come and get your free cheeseburger. If you can beat the stage, you get a free cheeseburger. E-Dragon and Naglaria will challenge you to beat Chapter 5 in F-Zero GX on the hardest difficulty.
All right, he's going for that free cheeseburger.
I'm not sure if I'd call it free. Literally free, TM, Dustiel.
The call out.
Basically, if you beat this stage, this is Chapter 5 in F-Zero GX on Very Hard, you get a free cheeseburger. Dizzy's going at it too. People playing kind of everywhere. That's the stream over there. Got some peeps behind me.
Will Q hated me on camera. I'm never gonna live this down. I put this text here in the original. I don't have the original 2015 footage. This is just from my vlog on YouTube. I want this to sink in. We were 9 people at this event. Everyone beat the Chapter 5 challenge. Everyone got the free cheeseburger. And Qatar and Ibs just couldn't. Ibs tried for like fucking hours on end. And he just couldn't fucking do it. It's hard. It was hard.
Okay.
We are just here with Derrickson. He is trying to roll yum.
It's fucking me, dude.
This is so dumb. It's gonna be like a really slow one too.
Yeah, dude, you're gonna get slowed down by terrain, like in Jak 1.
Dude, Greg's fucking humor is like, oh, I love Greg.
Okay, so it's gonna be fun. So it's gonna be like a roll, jump, roll.
Yep, let's go.
Optimal, go. I can't even imagine the first roll. It's just gonna be like
Fastest IRL
just do it, man.
Come on, let's go.
Okay.
For the first time in 100 years, he's back.
All right.
That was a nice roll, yum.
Fuck. Fastest IRL movement.
Yeah, dude.
Yo, Greg.
What up?
Where are we going?
Mac.
Alright, I was expecting Macca's, but that works too.
Yeah, I know you were expecting Macca's. I wanted to ruin your fucking vlog. Shitty ass paint your nails and talk to internet people crap.
Fucking iPad right here.
Nerd.
Yeah. Alright, it's up here, I guess. So I hate how you can't turn the camera around like mid recording, so you have to do this. So terrible. Okay, it's warmer than I expected. I should not have put on the jacket.
Yeah, it's pretty warm. Like, this is like fucking like the first 2 weeks of Aussie winter. Like, where it's not very cold yet, but it's still colder than I'm used to, you know?
Yeah. I mean, like, fuck, what was I gonna say? Was Mergy busy practicing, by the way?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
Who
right.
cares anyway? Fucking Mergy.
He's got to learn new strats from Nexus that he hasn't seen yet.
Oh god. Yeah, he's practicing.
Is so great, dude.
You can tell. So, is
You had to
Dex seriously the
practice,
only one
Mergy.
who
You had
can
to
order in
practice
Swedish?
Nexus,
Probably. Grig's been practicing.
I can
Yo,
speak
thanks,
a
Blair.
fluent
Appreciate it,
Swinglish.
Yo, Dex, how do you order a large?
Plus menu.
Store.
No, say plus menu if you want
like
large
this.
fries. Like if you're getting like a meal, right, and you want like large drink and fries, say plus menu.
Plus menu.
Yeah, that's what they call it here. My boy Kev hooked me up with that info.
Who the fuck is Kev anyway?
Who Kev?
Who Kev? Yeah, dude.
Who the fuck is Kev?
Yeah, who is Kev?
I've known Kev for longer than I've known any of you guys, believe it or not. Like, I know Kev
Tagging
through
along.
Osu. I started watching him before I even started speedrunning.
So I keep watching this back, and I don't remember who the fuck he's on about. Who's Kev? I might have to ask Greg. This is the last video, guys.
No?
Okay. But save the best for last.
Fucking go! Dude, can you reach the top?
Sexy pose. There it is. Woo! We made it. Birthday stream. There it is, guys. That's all I got for you today. That was a good stream. That was a journey and a half. Yeah, I'm really. Yeah, it's been 3.5 hours. Crazy, man. It's been a journey. 200 pictures. Book of Jak. And more videos. Guys, promise me this. When COVID is over, just go to GDQ or ESA. It's like the best time of your life. It is what you make of it. There's like a slim, like 2% chance that like don't enjoy what they're doing. And it's because they don't really see things for what they are. There's a lot of people between like, I'd say like from like 2017 like upwards to 2020. There's a lot of people that go to these events to run their game. You can't go in with that mindset. There's so much more to it. There's so much more to it. I think so, G3. I think I have to come back to GDQ. I think I do. I said I wasn't gonna show up anymore. I said I was done, but I think it's been 2 years. Opinions always change. I think I need to show up again. I really do think that you guys who are at GDQ, you should show up. Like, if you have the money, show up for an ESA over an SGDQ. Like, I've been to a lot of ESAs and a lot of GDQs, and this current ESA venue, like the 2018 and thank you, Lowe's Bob.
Happy birthday, Ricky. Love your content. Smile feels birthday man.
Thanks, Lowe's Bob. Thank you, man, for the 5 months. The ESA 2018 and 2019 venue is like so good. I cannot begin to describe how good it is. Huge venue, so much to do. Big ass malls, so much to see. You can go to Denmark if you want. You can go to Copenhagen if you want. Massive city, 1 million like people in Copenhagen. You're literally getting like probably the best experience of the North, like of Scandinavia, if you go to ESA now. If it's still the same venue, you're getting the best experience now. If you have the money, like, I suggest ESA. Like, seriously. Like, I've went to GDQ 3 times, and a lot of people just go, oh, it's expensive, it's expensive. I've went down to like 0. Like in 2018, I remember it was 2018 or 2016. My account went like almost down to 0. I needed people to buy food for me. I remember that. I still went. Like, we need to stick together more as of a community. How much did I spend? The plane ticket is usually hanging around $700 to $1,000. Both ways. $700 to $1,000. Both ways. I think as a community, we need to try and do some sort of fundraiser. Like, we need to get people to GDQs. We need people to get to ESAs. It's just so necessary. Like, we need people to have these experiences. Yo, Eldritch, Devourer of the Booty, thank you for the Prime Gaming. Thank you, man. Thanks for the happy birthday. The coffee incident. Oh, you went back and watched it? Yeah, we definitely should. Like, can you fucking imagine like a 3-way no Uber hero mode race at ESA? Like 20. Like, imagine flying out Goofy. Imagine flying out Wotan. Like, we have so many people that are just such amazing players and such good people, and they've still never been to a GDQ or a Bob. Like, they've never been to a GDQ and they've never been to an ESA. Like, it's ridiculous. We need to like get these people there. Like, I'm looking through this and it's like Goofy's never been to one. Obviously I don't want to pick any biases, but like the one person that I really, really wanted to come to an ESA and then COVID happened was Nate. Nate, the original, I just really, really want to see Nate. Super bad. I want him to come. And I want people to come back to ESA. I could pay you to come, Roser, if I don't know. It's great. Yeah, I mean, it's just yeah, I mean, we'll see what we can do, but like once COVID is over, guys, we really, really, really need a big meet. And I'm not just saying like that we should have this big meet be at ESA just for the sake of like, oh, I'm in Europe, so I don't have to go very far. I think ESA is just better than GDQ. It's just a better experience. GDQ has a lot of people that aren't really there for the feel of things, that are just there to meet their favorite streamer and are just there for the games and to be blown away by speedruns. They're not really there because they're in a community of any sort. There's a lot of fans at GDQ. And ESA, you need to go right now. Like before, like there's too many like fans that show up at these events, I guess, in a sense. Well, have you ever tried traveling, Burke? I think that's a bad mentality because, like, again, these sort of things can completely change your life. People really underestimate how much these things can change your life. Like, when you move, or like, okay, so a lot of people that are stationary in one spot, what's the problem with fans exactly? It's just that, like, at GDQ, it just feels like sometimes you can't walk around without being approached. And it feels like we're being treated as like celebrities almost now. It's like, I remember bumping into Cheese and we're just having a talk like at GDQ. And he got stopped twice for like autographs or for things like that. And like, that's cool. And it's cool that people are like at the event, but it's like, I think if you're just looking to hang out with the community and you're just looking to hang out with friends, I think ESA is the way to go. Yo, why you always be telling me this? Thank you for the happy birthday. Yeah, it's really, really it's really, holy shit. Holy shit. That's unexpected. I'm not sure who's on the account, but yeah. Yeah. ESA is great. Thank you, Edenal. Your events changed my life. Completely. Your events changed my life. I submitted to ESA Winter as well. I only submitted one game, and it might not get in because it's long. It's Jak 3 100%. It's never been shown at a marathon, ever. There's no Jak 2 or 300% run that's ever been shown. But yeah, it's just great. Like, it's great looking through all this old GDQ and ESA footage, you know. It's just all amazing. It's just all like great. Like, it's fucking amazing. Just time of our lives, you know. Been there since the start. And the community really does mean a lot to me. I will bring this book to GDQ, I think. I think I need to go back to GDQ because there's a lot of Americans that won't be able to leave the US because of costs. So they can fill out this book and get their name in here. If you don't mind me like saying this, but I really would prefer like people that have like, for example, Josh. I really want Josh, for example, to write his name like a bit bigger than like some of the other people maybe. Not that there's any like bias or whatever, but I just want like, you know, just things to stick out right away. So it's like you recognize the first people, and then you like start getting down like in a spiral almost. So, but we'll figure that out in a sense when the time comes. That probably isn't super necessary anyway. That sounds kind of elitist in a sense, but yeah. I'm down. Like, I personally, fundraising is something I'm really, really bad at. Especially like losing sleep over like fundraising is something I'm very, very scared of doing. Like, a lot of people do these like 48-hour marathons and stuff like that in order to like raise money for something. And I'm gonna be honest, guys, I just can't stay up. Like, I feel terrible staying up that whole time. I just can't really do that in the same sense that like many other people can. I just don't have the same willpower, I guess. But I really do want to like host the fundraiser of some kind. Yeah. Thank you, Sayan. Holy shit. That's awesome, man. Yeah. I mean, let's just do this, guys. If COVID lasts for another year, we need to do something because December 2021 is Jak and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy's 20-year anniversary. I think we need to throw out every fucking marathon in the book. In the Elite, they do a marathon within the community of like just the community members running whatever they have. So like if any Jak community member has an alternate game that they're running, like they just submit that and stuff like that. We can talk more about this later for sure. You don't really want to fly ever? Oh, that sucks, Mike. I don't know. I don't have a fear of flying at all. Like, it's just completely absent for me. Flying is like the fear is non-existent to me. That's a shame because like GDQ again is like, how did you get to GDQ, Mike? Aren't you West Coast? Did you drive the whole way? Like, I'm East Coast. Okay. Thought you were West Coast. Train, okay. Yeah. I had no problems flying. I flew when I was like a kid and I didn't understand it, and like now that I get on planes, like it's just whatever to me. But yeah, I hope something like that can change because like again, I really want a big meet at an ESA at one point, and I really want us to like maybe have some sort of huge relay. Really? Do we already have a vaccine, Loki? I really thought whenever they were going to come out with a vaccine that it was going to be paywalled in some kind of way. Thank you, Wei Lamau. I really appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. I'm so fucking stunned the amount of subs I got this stream, guys. Like, seriously. And all the gifts and... Thank you so much, man. It's crazy. I'm getting it late 2021. She's in Cambridge. Okay, I see. Interesting. Okay. But yeah, what's up, Pipochi? But yeah, I really like my vocal cords are fucking killing me, guys. I need to stop talking. They've been hurting from like the first hour of the stream. Can we get a massive ass fucking raid going, by the way? Really, really appreciate it, guys. I'm so grateful for this community. Like, seriously. I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say. Like, this community really does mean a lot. And like, in some kind of way, I do feel like I'm kind of the grandfather at this point, because like, Zeppelins is no longer here. And so, like, I was kind of, like, next in line almost. Maybe I'm just being too humble, but I really did, like, build this community almost. Like, a lot of the people that played back then and played throughout the years, some even to this day, some even glitch on to this day, like, were because of me and, like, my stream and stuff. Then I'm the grandma. Yeah, you can be the grandma, dude. You barely came after me, though, Roser. That's the thing. Like, we're holding it strong, dude. We are holding it really strong. Yeah, and, like, the thing is, to everyone who just joined the community, like, this past year, you can see how much history we've had in the past, and we're going to keep creating new memories. A lot of people will get stuck looking at what we've done back then and just, like, think that that's the highlight of our lives. That's as good as it's going to get, or like, man, I really miss those moments. Those moments can occur right now. I think Among Us was a game that I enjoyed like every second, because I knew in my system that like in 5 years from now, in 10 years, I was like, man, Among Us was fucking great with the community. Holy shit. Like, you have no idea. What we're looking at right now, that's 5 years old, we all miss it. We all want it back. But what we are experiencing now, as bad as we are as bad of a period in, we find these little holes where we find happiness, such as Among Us. And then like in 5 years, in 2025, we'll be like, man, in 2020, remember when we were all locked in, we were playing Among Us? Man, that was so fucking dope. We're going to keep creating new memories. That's always going to happen. We're going to keep creating new relationships. And we're going to keep finding ways for the community to get together like this. And I can't always do things like this. It's very difficult for me to think of these kind of ideas, but I try my very best to keep it together. And if you guys have any sort of event that you want to throw for the community, or if you want to like reveal a glitch, kind of like surprise.mp4, kind of like, Qatar did at one point, do it. Like hype up your discoveries, hype up your events, and just like make your events known in the community, and you like just let people know that you matter. Like, you definitely matter, like, in that sense. I see a lot of people downplay their own achievements, and they call their runs bad and this and that and stuff like that. I just don't feel like it's necessary. Like, what we're doing is like changing history within ourselves, maybe not for the world, but it is history nonetheless. And yeah, exactly. You just got to be proud of what you do. Like, it's all about the little things. A lot of people compare themselves to other people. There's, doing your first run can be really, really hard for some people. Going to your first marathon, being on stage for the first time. Like, there's always like different levels of like, you just got to understand like, what are my struggles and what would be a big hurdle for me to jump over. And the biggest hurdle for me to jump over right now is just to stay consistent with my streaming and my mostly YouTube. Just to stay consistent with my YouTube and build a solid fan base. You know. Yeah.
It's strong. Oh.
The one thing that you just the thing is, JP, you can probably attest to this. If you have social anxiety, anyone with social anxiety can attest to this. The moment you show up to an ESA, you feel like at home on day one. Like the moment you get there and you hang out for a day, you just feel at home. If you just let loose and just don't care, you just feel at home. Like the other runners just get it. They just get it. You know, like they get the struggles. They get what's funny. Like you have the same humor. You have the same sense of mind. You have the same everything. Everything just feels like at home. Like when you leave, it's rough. But there's always going to be another time. There's always going to be another day. And that's one thing that people forget is like, do I have social anxiety? Not really. I wouldn't say so. I used to struggle a little bit with it because I'm definitely a different person when it comes to like the moment I turn off my stream, I definitely become a bit less of a confident person. I'm still very confident, but you know, I'll have an easier time speaking in front of a stage, playing my video game, playing Jak 3 or whatever in front of thousands of people than I will talking to a cashier at the grocery store speaking Danish. You know, like you wouldn't think that it works that way, but it does. Day-to-day chores and my day-to-day life does worry me because like speedrunning is all I have at the end of the day, like a lot of the time. So it's tough sometimes to just like to remember that my life is completely separate. Yeah. Regardless, though, it's something to try, I think. It's something to try. Like, ESA and GDQ is really something special. And, like, if you sit on Twitch all day, if you're sitting there, like, wanting to get into speedrunning, wanting to get into the community, want to meet these people, like, we're all real, you know? We're all real people. And we show up at these events, and you can meet us, and you can hang out with us. And you know, when all things fail, like COVID, at least you got me to make a sick video. Stay tuned. End of the month, Jak 1 video, cell progression. With that, let's raid my boy Deo. Stay tuned for a Jak 1 video at the end of the month, boys and girls. Thank you all for watching. Quota, thank you for the 400 bits. Appreciate it. Can we get some fucking Franker Z's for good old time's sake? Can we get some fucking Franker Z's in fucking Deo's chat? Can we get some big fucking Franker Z's? Yeah, it's been a great stream, everybody. Much love. I'm highlighting this. This will go to my alt YouTube account. Let's fucking go. Let's raid Deo. We back in 2013, baby. Let's go.
Yo, Ricky, what up, buddy?